As soon as I could go.
Some beer for the ladies.
McHale, you have the distinction of commanding the biggest pack of mashers, cutthroats, and brigands since Genghis Khan.
Yeah, they sure are a bunch of charm boys, aren't they? Oh, come on now, Captain. The boys are going island happy. There's nothing to do on that rock. They're bored.
Bored? How could those bandits of yours possibly be bored? Why, they've taken so many rides in the paddy wagon, I'm thinking of making them honorary members of the Shore Patrol. Cut it out.
Yes, sir.
Pulling that false air raid alarm last night, that was absolutely outrageous. I'm going to buck this right on up to the Admiral.
Well, that's your privilege, Captain. But I still don't think it's fair to keep him on restriction for so long.
Oh, you don't, huh? Well, if it was up to me, I'd throw you all in the brig and I'd melt the key. But I can't. Now, McHale, I've got a mission for you. It's reconnaissance on the island of Tuvalagi. And if you and your men don't start acting Navy, so help me, Nimitz, you'd better believe it. I will.
Come on, Drew, turn it off.
Look, I picked up the wrong can. It looked like a picture about dames. Fooled me. Penelope of Blueberry Hill.
Yeah, but how much can we take? We've seen it 7 times.
We've seen it 8 times, but who counts?
I like it. Ah, you like raw fish, too.
Hey, how about little Dolly Dumpling? Son of the monster?
That's a good action.
Hey, is it my fault we're restricted? It was your idea to raid the nurses' quarters.
Well, you didn't squawk when you had your arms around that stacked plot.
Yeah, what a time for those SPs to come in, right in mid-pocket.
Oh, excuse us, Skip. We thought you was an officer.
The uniform fooled you, huh? Well, don't let it happen again.
Skip, what happened? What'd the captain say?
Well, I thought for a minute they was going to pop his braid. You should have heard him. McHale, you have the distinction of commanding the greatest pack of mashers, cutthroats, and brigands since Genghis Khan. Unquote.
Genghis Khan? What outfit's he with?
He's that tall, skinny guy in the medics.
We're still on restriction?
Did you talk him out of it? What's the captain gonna do to us, Skip?
Well, if Binghamton had his way, he'd ship me back to my old steamer and turn the rest of you guys into deckhands on a live bait barge. However, unfortunately, he needs us. We're going on a mission.
Hey!
Tuvalagi.
Tuvalagi? Is that one of ours?
Well, up to last week, it belonged to the Goonie birds. But a small party of nips snuck in and pushed the Goonies off. Hold it. There'll be no fighting this trip. Our mission is strictly to observe See what kind of hanky-panky's going on in that little anthill.
I think we were better off with Boop Boop. Did him down and what him chew.
Listen, Skip, before we shove off, could we please get some new movies?
How about that?
Well, if there's any movies on the base, I'll get them. I think Genghis Khan would have done the same for his bunch of cutthroats.
Hey, Lieutenant. Thought you said they didn't have any new ones. Get a load of this. 30 seconds over Tokyo. Action in the North Atlantic.
Dawn Patrol with Errol Flynn.
Sorry, gents, those were already spoken for.
Who? Whom?
Come on.
Let me reason with him. One-handed showdown, little gin rummy, club yash, anything.
Captain Binghamton does not play cards with enlisted men. And what's more, he's been waiting for Errol Flynn and Humphrey Bogart for 6 months now.
Look. Come here. Can't you stall him for a few weeks? He just loved Penelope of Blueberry Hill.
Forget it.
Hey, Lieutenant. How long have you had that 50-cent piece in your ear?
What?
How about that?
It's a silver dollar. Look, I saw this in an old George Raft movie. Watch this.
Now I know what killed vaudeville.
Thank you.
The hand is slower than the eye. Anything else, Commander?
Yeah, but yes. As a matter of fact, there is. I'd like a half dozen boxes of those things right up there.
What?
For those gizmos right up on top over there. You know, the guys are wild about them. Yeah, sure they are. Yeah. That's just 6 boxes of those. That's right. That's good. Yes, sir.
You guys are wild about these?
Uh-huh. I couldn't get along without them.
Garter belts?
Yes, for trading with the natives. They make the craziest slingshots you ever saw. Yeah, well, okay, Lee. Thanks a million now. And,
Well, Carpenter, there goes boat 73 to Tuvalagi. Brave men. Brave men. Who knows if we'll ever see them again. Yes, Carpenter, the ancient sailors used to believe that the world was flat. Now just imagine, if that were so, a boat could sail right off the edge and drop out of sight. Oh, well. Go ahead.
Your movie, sir.
Oh, it's about time. You know, Lieutenant, I once met Humphrey Bogart in person. Oh, he was tough as nails, that fellow. He was all business. Would have made a dandy Navy man. Dandy. Wait a minute. What is Penelope doing in here with the son of the monster? Matter of fact, what is the son of the monster doing in here at all? Where's my Bogart, my Flynn, my John Wayne? Where?
I don't understand, Captain. I had him right on the counter when Commander McHale came in.
McHale? Come back here with my movies, you cowards! Hey, fellas, hold it. Hey, look at the captain's waving bye-bye. Wave bye-bye, men. Bye! I could just scream.
You realize how long Skipper and Willie have been out there?
Since 7:30.
Can't you even talk, Navy? They've been out there since 7 bells.
All right, Mr. Parker, since 7 bells. What time is it now?
It's 11:30. Oh, I bet they're lost.
Not the skipper. Why, he knows these islands like I know Bensonhurst. Blindfold me anywhere in Brooklyn, and I can tell from the smell what block I'm getting mugged in.
Boy, suppose the nips got him.
Ah, so those Japanese sneaky fellas. They walk jungle with no sound.
Boy, do you realize at this very minute that Skipper might be undergoing some devilish torture?
Oh, now explain the joke to me, Skip.
Later, Willie, later. Ho, slow down, boy, slow down. How many? Haku.
Miracle. What's it mean?
We're surrounded by armed men. Come on, Willie.
Hey, hi, Skip. How are you? Boy, are we worried about you.
Thanks. What was all that jabbering?
Fuji taught it to me. It's Japanese for come out with your hands up and meet your ancestors.
You almost had the pleasure. Come on. Hey, you guys. Say hello to an old and good friend, Chief Maku.
Hi, Chief. Yachimash.
Ilahoko atabu katakala ilamama Tuvalagi.
What do you say?
Well, the chief says that he greets you as the lagoon greets the morning sun and begs you to treat Tuvalagi as your own home.
Hi, my name's George Christopher. Just call me Christy. Ichimaka hila hakahubu. Oh.
And the chief also says that the first gentleman who touches one of his daughters gets shish kebabs with the pig sticker.
I didn't touch her. Tell him I didn't touch her.
Nice work, Crazy Legs. Oh, yeah, before I forget. When we get back to the boat, radio the captain. He was wrong about that small party of nips here on Tuvalagi.
Oh, boy, that's good news.
There's a whole company of 130.
130. What do we do?
Well, we just sit back and relax and observe. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, but what about the Japs?
Well, let them get their own dames.
Come on, Chief. There ain't nothing to worry about, Happy. There's a whole mountain between us. Critters are clear on the other side of the island.
Hey, Mr. Parker, in your message to old Iron Bottom, add a P.S. Regards to Penelope and all the girls on Blueberry Hill.
On that message, a P.S. to
Boop boop da-dum da-dum, want 'em chew.
Morning report, sir. Nice to see you in such a good mood, sir.
Good mood? Why would you say a thing like that?
You were singing.
I can't help it. I can't get that blasted song out of my head, and as a matter of fact, I'm in a foul mood this morning. I've run out of marmalade for my tea.
That supply convoy should be here. I wonder what's holding it up.
Well, there were headwinds, Carpenter. Headwinds and heavy seas. The last reports I got, they were battened down somewhere around in there. That'd be 3 days away. And they swam all over the dam. Oh, brother.
Bad news?
No, it's that song again. Oh, what's this? Subject enemy troop movements on Tuvalagi. Oh. Last night the rains came, and with the rains the enemy. 6 additional platoons of infantry plus 4 light artillery pieces. Although our supplies run low, our morale runs high. We intrepidly await your command. Oh, I tell you, that Ensign Parker and his purple prose... Artillery?
That could be trouble, sir.
Trouble? This is a disaster. Do you know what those guns could do to that convoy?
Oh, yes, sir. They could really homogenize your marmalade, sir.
Nobody likes a smart lieutenant. That convoy will be sitting ducks under those guns. And I don't dare break radio silence to warn them because it'll give away their position. I'll have to ask McHale to help us.
And you want the little dolly dumpling.
Pretty good picture, eh, Skipper?
I've never seen John Wayne braver.
Skipper, I got your back. Skipper? I got a message from Binghamton.
Oh?
He says that there's a convoy coming through the straits. Get down. Coming through the straits tonight at 12 o'clock. That's 2 hours from now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but Skip, with those nip guns up on the cliff, if we don't do something, that convoy's gonna be sunk.
Oh, what's the captain have in mind?
Well, he says protect convoy at all costs.
Anything else?
Well, he says good luck, but we need more than that. We need help.
Nah. No, Binghamton would have sent it if he had it. Now, what we need is something to decoy him from it. That's it. That's it. We'll attack.
Attack! Attack 300 Japanese, and we've only got 8 men?
Well, you got more than 8 men, Chuck. Well, you got John and Humphrey and Errol. Huh.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's 11. Yeah.
Now, here we are, and here's the Japanese with their artillery. Now, they got their guns placed so they can fire on the convoy passing down through the straits. We got to get them to move their gun from here to here. To do this, we got to hit them with the works. Task Force Hollywood.
Yeah, but how do we know they have an observer at this end of the island to hear us?
Well, we saw one on our recon, holed up in a cave out on the point with a set of binoculars and a field telephone.
Right.
Oh,
You mean
man.
we're putting on this whole show for 1 century? Do you realize if this works, we'll make naval history?
Yeah, if it doesn't, we'll be naval history.
Boy, good old American know-how.
Yeah, you tell them, Chuck. Hey, Tink, you got everything all spliced together?
Get Skip ready to roll.
Good. Well, there you are, Chuck. How can we lose? Look who we got on our side. Errol Flynn and his Lafayette Escadrille Squadron. Humphrey Bogart and his Sherman tanks at Tobruk, and John Wayne with his Union cavalry.
And for an encore, the British fleet versus the German Navy in the Battle of the North Atlantic.
Plus, the entire and original cast of This Is the Army.
Gosh, I can hardly wait.
Popcorn, immediate seating in the loger.
There you are, Chuck. You better get your front seat. Hey, and don't forget now, 3 blinks on the light, right?
Right.
Well, there you are, Tinker. All right, Gully. Hey, what's in this other reel?
Oh, this is all the love stuff and music I had left over after I spliced together the battle scenes.
Ah,
Well, Skip, we got everything unloaded.
good.
Unloaded. I wish I was loaded.
Ah, come on. Stop worrying. What are you worrying about? He can only live once.
I'm not scared of dying. I'm just scared of what Binghamton's gonna do to us when he finds out how I cut up his war movie.
All right, now take these horns out just as far as that wild stretch, right? All right, watch my signals. Go ahead. That's it. That's good, Groob. Okay. Hold it, Willie.
This is it! Fire torpedoes 1 and 2! Fire your forward guns! Fire depth charges 3 and 4!
Fire everything. All right, now bring in Errol Flynn and his Spads to soften up the beaches. Come on. All right, now, give me the British Navy with some offshore salvo.
One battle in the North Atlantic coming up.
Right. That's it. Okay, Tink. Sneak in the LSTs, and I want Humphrey Bogart with his Sherman tanks. All right, here they come.
There go the tanks ashore. They're gonna need covering bombardment. Fire torpedo!
Fire torpedo 1.
敵は相当の数だ。大砲を北から南へ移動。はっ。そうだ、あっちからです。
Hey, Tink, what's that?
Oh, here comes John Wayne and Vicksburg with the Union cavalry. Yippee! Charge!
Yankee.
Parker, we're out of ammo. Yeah, still no word from the Nips. Looks like a little diversion didn't work.
It worked! It worked! Yippee!
We're done! We're fighting!
Hey, Skip, that was a real Jap shell.
Yeah, it's a near miss. If we want to get off this beach, we better get Tocho to lower his sights off our transportation. Put on that reel, Tink. Put it on.
Skip!
Stop arguing, will you? Put it on.
But, Skip,
Will you stop arguing? Put it on and loud, loud. Come on, will you? Hurry up, will you, Tink?
I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying.
Playmate, come on.
Tink,
I try to tell you, Skip, that was little Dolly Dumpling.
Jolly friend. She couldn't hide. It was a sunny.
I'm trying.
Before the Nips catch on, hurry up, will you? Oh, no, stop it, will you?
Playmates? Jolly friends?
Shogeki Kaishi! Shogeki Kaishi!
Cellar door, but we'll be jolly friends forevermore.
Hey, Skip, here comes the boat. Let's get out of here.
Hey, what about the projector?
Leave it! Come on, Skipper! Wait a minute. I can't leave that kid behind. There goes a great little trooper, fellas.
Officers and men about 73, the Admiral has asked me to commend you for your ingenuity in carrying out what was the most difficult assignment in a most unorthodox manner. However, the convoy did get through safely, and I'd like to give you all what you so richly deserve.
Oh?
However, there's a regulation against it. Therefore, you'll all get 2 weeks shore leave.
We're ready, sir.
I'll be right in, Carpenter. Where was I?
You just rewarded us for 2 weeks shore leave, sir. Now, will that be Australia or New Caledonia?
I didn't finish. And for tearing up my war films, you can take your 2 weeks leave at your base across the bay. And if I catch one of you scoundrels on my island in the interim, I'll have you boiled in low-octane fuel oil. That is all.
What's the matter with him?
Hey, Skipper! Christy, by crying out loud, where the... Oh, no! Hey, listen, Skip, we gotta talk to you.
No, not in broad daylight, you don't. Now, you two lovebirds have been pushing your luck as it is. Now, come on, Gloria, on your way.
Quinn, it's important.
Oh, listen, honey, you know how Binghamton feels about enlisted men and female officers who keep him company. If he were to find you two together, he'd hang you from a yardarm for 2. Now, come on, Gloria, please, go.
Yeah, but that's just the point. She is going.
Good.
In 48 hours.
Oh, please, Quinn, I'm getting shipped out on the level.
Ah, you're kidding.
I'm being rotated back to the States.
That's why I've got to get permission to talk to the captain.
Sure, anything at all. You what?
Yeah, that's why I've got to talk to Binghamton. I thought maybe he'd give us permission to get married.
Married? Look, you better take him to sick bay. He's delirious.
I know it's against Navy policy and it's almost impossible, but Quint, we've got to try something.
Believe me, honey. The Japanese are more on your side than Binghamton.
Well, I got a chance anyway, Skip.
Oh, now, wait a minute now, Christy. Whoa, wait a minute, whoa. Oh, help!
What's going on, McHale? What are you doing here, Lieutenant?
Lieutenant Winter's just helping out, sir. My boy Christy here isn't feeling too well. How are you, boy? I think he got a kind of a pain in his stomach, sir. Yes, sir.
I just happened to be passing by and offered my assistance.
Yes.
Are you sure there's no hanky-panky going on here, McHale? I've had a report that one of your saltwater Romeos has been hanging around the nurses' quarters.
Oh, no. Hanky-panky with my men? With the nurses? Why, that's impossible, sir. I'm sure the thought never even entered their mind.
Let me see your tongue. Frankly, he doesn't look very sick to me.
Oh, well, take my word for it, Captain, he is. Why, if you'd heard him a couple of minutes ago, even you would agree he was out of his mind. Yes, sir.
I'll do what you can for him. If he gets any worse, put him in sick bay.
Yes, sir.
Carry on.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye, Captain. Bye. That was close. Come on. Now, listen, you two. You behave yourselves, and I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you.
You mean you'll talk to the captain for us?
Are you still out of your mind? Of course I won't go to Binghamton. We'll just have to figure out something. Now, come on, Christy. Let's get going. Wonder what kind of medal you get for seeing that kind of action.
Anything yet, Skip?
I'm thinking.
Hey, Skip, I got it.
What?
Here, shoot me.
What?
In the leg. Look, then that way I can get shipped back to the States, and while I'm recuperating, Gloria and I can get married.
Know that stuff, will you, mister? And secure what bird brains you do have. We gotta figure this thing out.
Yeah, but how? Everything's against us.
Well, we've broken rules and regulations before. There's a way to beat this one, too. Hey, that's it. Huh? The Padre.
The Padre?
Yeah, Father Nelson. He's a missionary. He used to try to save my soul every so often. He has a mission over on Kuakai, about 100 miles from here. You know something? I could sneak you and Gloria over there tomorrow night, get you hitched, and have you back here by dawn.
Oh, Skip, could you? Would you? Why, we'll name our first kid after you.
What?
Well, that's after we have one.
Oh, couldn't this be beautiful? Wouldn't old Brass and Braids really bust a gusset for you? We'll do it, boy! Only it's got to be kept a secret, see? Nobody else can know, but nobody.
I can tell Gloria, can't I?
Well, of course you can, nitwit. But nobody else. Or that ball and chain you're after will wind up around your neck.
Oh, yes, sir. I won't tell a soul.
Yeah, good boy. All right, now, beat it, will you, kid? I got a course to chart. On the sea of matrimony.
Okay, Fuji, baby, deal him.
Yeah, from the top this time, huh?
Hey, Groove, how much to rent your iron?
Same as always. $1 for the iron, 50 cents for the cord.
Oh, come on, Groove. Now, look, this is urgent.
I'm losing money, and he says it's urgent. What's so urgent?
Oh, I've got to press my whites, that's all.
Uh-huh. Something's up I don't know about. Now, give or no iron.
Oh, please.
Give. Watch my hand, Fuji.
Now, look, I'm not supposed to say anything, but Gloria and I are going to get married tomorrow, but it's got to be kept quiet.
You're kidding.
No, honest. Yeah, the skipper's going to fix it. But please don't tell anybody, okay?
Of course not. Hey, you guys! It's hush-hush, but Christy here's getting hitched tomorrow.
I know the girl. Who is she?
Now, look, How big a wedding party did you figure on having cater? There used to be a maitre d', you know. Now look, the deluxe dinner is, say, $5 a man. Food? Go out and swipe some chicken somewhere, baby.
Hey, no, wait a minute. Look, it's just supposed to be me, Gloria, and the skipper, of course. But
You mean we're not invited?
You're getting married without us?
Gentlemen, I'm crushed.
Well, gee, fellas, it's not that I don't want you
getting
there.
married if it wasn't for me. Who introduced you to Gloria?
Well, you did, but you had to. You were stuck with 2 days.
Who delivered your love notes? And who sold you those bracelets you gave Gloria?
Oh, boy, is the skipper gonna blow his stack.
Oh, Christy, you got nothing to worry about. It's just going to be the immediate crew.
Your buddy.
Bogie, baby, we got a menu to prepare. Willie!
Check. I'll brew up a batch of the best champagne you ever tasted. Hey, what year should I make it?
Like in 1902, that was a pretty good year. And look, don't spare the bubbles. Happy?
Yeah.
See that the gentleman's wardrobe is neatly pressed and give him a good special job. He's a dear friend of mine.
Check.
And don't forget the wholesale rate.
Gotcha.
About the floral arrangements. At reasonable prices, of course. Surely you want a bridal bouquet, flowers for the table, boutonnieres for the gentlemen, corsages for the young ladies, right?
Hi, Skip.
Hi.
Say, do you have any idea what all the excitement's about? All the preparations going on out there.
Who knows? It could be Gruber throwing one of his shindigs. It could be his June celebration of July 4th.
With a wedding cake?
Maybe it's a salute to June brides and... Did you say wedding cake?
Yeah. Real beauty, too. Boy, do you think that...
A wedding cake?
Yeah.
Hey! Fuji, what in blazes going on here?
Hey, what's a wedding cake for?
For a wedding party. What else? It's not a bar mitzvah.
Wedding party? Who said anything about having a wedding party?
Don't yell at me, Skipper-san. I only work here. He's the caterer.
Gruber!
Hey, I don't understand. Who's getting married?
Who said there'd be a wedding party?
Well, Christy told me you were helping him get
You
married,
mean
so...
Christy's getting married? Hey, who's he getting married to?
And you decided to make a fast buck by turning in an catered affair, huh?
Oh, no, Skipper, this may be hard to believe, but I'm doing it at cost. I'll be lucky if I break even.
Gruber, I'm putting you on notice right now. There'll be no wedding party.
Oh, but Skipper...
Will somebody please tell me who Christy's getting married to?
Gloria Winters. Now, you listen to me.
Gloria Winters. You mean Lieutenant Winters? She's getting married to an officer?
Yes.
Now listen, the captain's orders and naval regulations specifically
Oh,
state...
come on, Charlie. We've been through all that. Now, we haven't gone by the book so far. There's no reason to do it now, is there?
Well, why don't we ever try?
Look, then why can't we have a wedding party? We'll keep it quiet, and it'll make the kids real happy.
And you richer.
Oh, come on, Skipper. We can't let Christy get married without having his crew buddies there. Well, it'd be like not letting a guy's family come to his own wedding.
Well, I guess you guys have been through too much together to be shut out now. Okay. But everything is to be at cost, understand? No profit. And you gotta keep it quiet. There'll only be Gloria and Christy and the immediate crew. And nobody else. You understand? Nobody else.
No, no, no. Absolutely not. We will not have any ushers at this wedding. Molly, you're Gloria's commanding officer, and so I agree that you could be the maid of honor. But we will positively not have any ushers.
But Quint, the only way I could get the boys in the supply room to make the wedding dress was to invite them.
Wedding dress?
Besides, who's gonna walk down the aisle with the bridesmaids?
What bridesmaids?
Well, Skipper, you said it was all right if I had my immediate crew, and, well, it's only fair that Gloria has hers.
After all, Quint, how many times does a girl get married?
Well, at the rate we're going, she won't even be married once if Binghamton finds out.
I just spotted a boat coming this way from Taratuba.
Oh, if it's Binghamton, we're dead.
What do we do?
We could invite him to the wedding. It might make him feel wanted.
Lieutenant Harris is pulling in, Skipper.
Lieutenant Harris, you sure it isn't Binghamton?
Oh, positive, sir.
Boy, I've heard of weddings being nervous, but this is ridiculous.
Look, get rid of him. Tell him anything, but don't let him see anything.
Oh, don't worry, Skipper. He knows all about it.
Good. He what? How did he find out?
Well, we had to invite him. The way the guest list has been growing, we needed another boat.
We're getting a regular wedding procession here. When do we rendezvous with the rest of the fleet?
Rest of the fleet? Hey, what a catered affair that would make at $5 a head.
Oh, to hear you.
Hi, Commander.
Hello, Harris.
I just wanted to find out where you want my boat to rendezvous with yours tonight, sir.
Well, why don't you pull it up behind the aircraft carriers and the battle wagons that I'm expecting? Oh, here. Here's where we're going. To a little island called Kuakai.
There, that should do it.
Come on, Commander. Why can't Gloria model her own dress?
You know she only has a little time left to spend with Christy, and you're the only other size 8 available. Now, straighten up.
Be happy, will you look at that? Ain't she beautiful?
Gorgeous. A sight to behold.
Why, she has everything a man could ask for.
Yeah. Muscles, a beard, a chest full of hair.
Very funny. Go on, beat it, you guys.
Come on, Verge. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a dame like that who plays hard to get.
Come on, Tinker. Turn around and let me finish the back.
Wearing dresses.
How you like, Skipper-san?
Oh, well, take it easy with the icing, will you? Man, need another boat just to carry the cake. Ruby, you sure you don't have more people coming?
Oh, no, it's a closed affair now. Honest. 42 people, and that includes the bride and groom.
I'm glad you were able to squeeze them in. Wouldn't seem like a wedding without them now, would it?
You got nothing to worry about. From here on in, everything's a breeze. An easy breeze.
Commander McHale! I just spotted Binghamton's boat coming, and this time it really is him.
Binghamton! Holy mackerel!
Binghamton's coming! Condition red!
Kate, knock it and go.
Condition red!
What's the matter with you? What do you want us to do? Out of here with those flowers. Come on.
I don't get it. How did Binghamton find out?
Are you kidding? You did everything to advertise this wedding, but a radio commercial. Get out of here. Tinker, you bird brain, get out of that dress, will you? Come on, will you move? Go on, back. You, Christy, for the love of Mike, will you wipe off that lipstick? Get Molly and Gloria out of here, quick. Hurry up. Come on.
What do you want me to do, Skipper-san?
Hightail it for the hills and then take that blasted cupcake with you. Hurry up! Come on, will you? Hi, Captain. Well, welcome aboard, sir. Well, welcome aboard.
Okay, McHale. Okay, what's going on?
What makes you think anything's going on, sir?
McHale, when I see that nothing is going on here, that's when I'm sure that something is going on here. Oh? Where is everybody?
The men are pretty busy, sir. They're checking their supply.
Keep out of this.
Would you care to step into my hut, sir?
The spider to the fly. Oh, no, McHale. If you want me in there, it's because you don't want me out here.
Oh?
So out here's where I intend to stay. In fact, I think I'll just do a little looking around.
But I'll die of suffocation.
Let's fight in the firing squad. Now, don't worry, honey. I'll leave it open for you to breathe through.
Somebody help me, I'm stuck.
You and your size 8. Why don't you get yourself a gun?
Quick, ladies, some more.
Oh, not you.
Never mind, get me out of here.
Oh, too late.
McHale, somehow you always manage to clear the decks just in time. What in the blue Pacific is going on in here? What are they doing with these dresses?
Well, you see, sir, they're preparing a show that the Special Service Officer is putting on. Yes, sir.
Special Service Officer?
Yes, sir. Ensign Parker. He's our special service officer, and he's a whiz at this stuff, sir. Why, a regular Ziegfeld. Isn't that right, mister?
I am.
I am, yes. Oh, they all call me Ziggy.
All right, now, girls, or guys, now let's suit up and show the captain what we've all learned.
Costumes. So let's go, Ziggy.
1, 2, 3, and.
Cut it out.
Keep your heads high.
I said cut it out.
He said cut it out.
Oh, shut up.
Well, it seems that the captain can't stay for the whole rehearsal, man. Captain, would you like to come down to mess hut and have a nice spot of coffee, sir?
I don't want any coffee, and take your hands off me.
Oh.
Whose bunk is this?
It's mine, sir.
Well, keep your sea bag under your bunk, sailor. Somebody's liable to trip on it this way.
Oh!
What was that?
Oh, well, that was me, sir. I still have that pain in my stomach, sir.
You still got that pain? I'll see Lieutenant Winters about it. She'll give you something for it. Oh, McHale.
Yes, sir.
I almost forgot why I came over here. There's been so much confusion.
Yes, sir.
I have a little invitation for you.
Oh?
I'm planning some exercises for tonight for the entire PT squadron.
Huh?
That may still bother you.
Tonight?
Yes, tonight. That is, if you don't have any other plans.
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. We're entirely at your disposal. Yes, sir.
That's very nice of you, McHale. I appreciate that. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. They need all the rehearsal they can get.
Yes, sir. Rehearsal.
That's settled then, is it, McHale? I'll see you in the Rockettes at 2100 hours.
2100, yes, sir. Bye-bye, sir. Bye. Bye.
Skipper, does that mean the wedding's off?
As off as it can get, Christy. I'm sorry, but, well, we almost made it.
Hey, let me out of here.
Holy smokes, we forgot the girls. Come on, Molly. There you are.
Why, that. Kicking a woman when she's down, too.
Here, honey. All right, put your feet down. Honey, we can't get married.
Oh, Chris. Hold back the ocean, girl. We're not giving up the ship that fast.
Yeah, I'm afraid we're licked this time, Molly.
Not yet, we aren't. I think I've got an idea that can put old Binghamton on the rocks.
Honey, you get the captain out of the way and so help me, I'll kiss you.
Well, that's all right for openers. Man the boats, boys. I gotta get back to my battle station.
Come on.
I don't understand this. Why all of a sudden do I have to have a checkup?
Orders, Captain. Comfleet just sent down a request for immediate medical reports on all commanding officers.
Oh, it's 103, sir.
103? That's ridiculous. I don't have any fever.
Undoubtedly due to fatigue. Mental stress.
Undoubtedly.
But I feel fine.
Sorry, Captain. I'm afraid you're going to have to stay in the hospital for tonight, or I tell the Admiral.
I planned some exercises for tonight.
You're not exercising tonight. You're resting. You'll just have to cancel your plans. Now, I'll give you a little something that'll help you sleep, and the medical officer can give you a thorough exam in the morning.
I don't want that. Couldn't I just send my old x-rays over or something?
The Admiral wouldn't like that. Now, be a good captain and lie down and turn over.
I could just scream.
My golly, Molly, you really did it, honey. You really did it.
Are you sure the captain's out, Commander?
When I left, he was sleeping like a baby. Well, Quint, how about paying me off?
Later, Molly, later. Company's watching.
I sure hope the Padre will agree to marry us.
Honey, don't worry. We're on our way. Nothing can stop us now.
リカン兵がやってきました。
こんな荷物を早く詰め。
How are you, Padre? Good to see you.
Thank heaven. I don't use that word loosely. It's a blessing to see you. If you hadn't shown up, those Japanese would have found us sooner or later.
Japanese here? Where, Padre?
Oh, they've gone now. Your boat's frightened them off.
Oh, good.
How many of you are there?
Well, including the bride and groom, about 40.
Bride and groom? That's funny. For a minute, I thought you said something about a bride and groom.
Well, I did, Padre. You see, we kind of combined a landing party with a wedding party. Almost like killing two birds with one stone, huh?
I don't understand.
Well, come on along and I'll explain it to you.
And with the power vested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife.
Now, cut it out, you guys!
Stick with the Japs. Come on, let's get out of here. Let's go.
McHale.
Are you still up, Captain?
Yes, I'm up. I told that boy should do something about that pain.
Well, it's being taken care of, sir, yes.
The lieutenant just woke me. It's a signal from Confleet about what happened at Kuakai.
Oh? Well, what happened at Kuakai?
You know darn well what happened at Kuakai. Admiral sent me a commendation.
Commendation, sir?
That's right. Nice work, McHale.
Thank you, sir.
There's only one thing puzzles me. How did you know they were Japanese way out there?
Japanese. Well, you know me, sir. I can smell rice 100 miles away. Yes, sir.
No, you've got some in your hair.
They were eating when we jumped them. Yes, sir. Yes. Well, now you go ahead and get a good night's rest, sir.
Yes, I need it. I don't understand. It was my health has just gone to pieces all of a sudden.
Yes. Nighty-night, Captain.
Nighty-night.
Night. Nighty-night, sir.
All right, you guys, now let's keep the noise down out. Hey! Halt! Identify yourself. Halt! Advance to be recognized. Halt! Friend or foe? All on fire! Hey, don't you know the rules? You're supposed to stop.
It's all right, Chuck. It's all right. I know the gentleman.
Gentlemen! Commander, this happens to be a naval installation, and by his refusing to identify himself when confronted by a United States naval officer constitutes a very serious breach of security. And we... Of course, on the other hand, if you say he's a gentleman...
Chuck, fellas, I want you to meet Pali Urulu. He's a very important chief and #1 witch doctor in these parts.
Well, pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Chief. I'm pretty important.
Well, Urulu,
What are you doing down from the hills? Is there anything we can do for you?
When you take island from Japan, man, you cannon boats kill all my coconut trees. Now you pay.
Hold it down, fellas. Well, how much damage did happen to your trees, Chief?
$100,000 you give me.
Well, how did you decide at $100,000?
That figure nice and round like coconut I lose.
Excuse me just a minute, Chief. Come here, fellas, come here. Excuse me, Chief. I don't know what to do. He's a very important man in more ways than one. I just can't tell him to get up and shove off.
Why don't you do it according to regulations? I mean, go through channels. Endorse him on up to the next highest authority.
To Binghamton? Why, he'd blow his top.
100,000. Why, that's the most unheard of bit of gall that I've ever heard of.
Our pre-invasion bombardment did knock down a mess of coconut trees, sir.
This whole mosquito trap of an island isn't worth $100,000. McHale, who is this creature? Is this some gold brick salesman that you've teamed up with to defraud the government?
Wait a minute, sir. This is Paliurulu, a very influential man.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, he's just some backwoods extortionist trying to work his way up into the big time.
He's also a very famous witch doctor, sir.
I don't care if he's a neurosurgeon. You'll pull anything like this again, and I'll throw you in the brig.
You not give me money?
Actually, sir, the man is within his rights, according to regulations. That's paragraph 10.
Be quiet. Nobody likes a smart ensign.
I'm just trying to point out.
You can point out the door to this walking totem pole. That's what you can point out.
You not give me money?
You're lucky I don't give you 30 days. Now get out of here before your hat starts shedding on my floor. I don't care who your law firm is. Get out of here.
La manu malo malo tiki kanakai.
McHale, what was that all about? What?
Well, that, sir, was the Malo Malo curse.
The what?
Sir, he just put a curse on you.
I put a curse on you. That's the funniest thing you ever heard of, Mr.
Now, Captain, I'm not saying I put anything on his curse business, sir, but well, I've seen Arulu in action before the war. There was a rival chief one time claimed that he was a phony, and the last time I saw that chief, he was 4 feet tall and still shrinking, sir.
Oh, McHale, I've always known that you weren't very smart. But to think that you believe in witch doctors...
Well, now, I don't say I believe, sir, but with Arulu, well, it wouldn't hurt anything to call him back and slip him a few bucks.
I'm running a naval base here, not a small claims court. Now get out of here, I'm busy. And send Lieutenant Carpenter in.
Well, anything you say, sir.
Since when? Molly. Icky. Hey!
Yes, sir?
Oh, Lieutenant, did McHale tell you?
Tell me what, sir?
That big savage that just left here, he put a curse on me.
Oh? Well, maybe he's a Japanese secret weapon, sir.
That's very good, Lieutenant.
I thought so, too, sir. Thank you.
Well, shall we just go along and inspect that new dog now?
It's a shame, sir.
All right, Lieutenant, all right, let's go.
Where's the captain?
must say, sir, this certainly is not your day.
When I want your comments, Lieutenant, I'll ask for them.
Here we go. Watch. Up.
Ah, that's easy.
Easy, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, Fooge. How come you're holding out on us? Where'd you get that pigeon?
Pigeon?
Yeah. How about that?
Hey, you guys! Pronto!
Hey, Tinker!
It's a pip. I gotta tell you what happened.
Hey, Skip, you know that curse Rulu put on Captain Binghamton?
Yeah? It's starting to work like gangbusters. Tell him, Tink.
Well, Binghamton was inspecting the new dock, and he worked kaplunk right into the drain.
Anybody can fall off a dock that doesn't have a guardrail.
Oh, this dock has a guardrail. Binghamton went through it, right on his... Are you sure? I saw it with my own gleeful eyes.
Well, that's ridiculous. Taking a few unfortunate accidents and trying to link them to that silly native superstition.
Yeah, well, if I were you, I wouldn't make any fun of Varulu's curse. Not while he's around. I don't know what I'd do with a 3-foot ensign, buddy.
Hey, Skip, don't tell me you believe in that native mumbo-jumbo.
Are you kidding? Do I look superstitious? Yes!
Hey, speaking of mumbo jumbo, the great Gruber, master of the Legend of Maine, will now perform his most fabulous feat of all time.
Come on,
Will you?
I shall change this tiny seed into a full-grown mango tree right before your very eyes.
Oh, this we got. Full-grown mango tree.
Full-grown.
Go ahead.
Nice little seed. Place it and sand a little dirt over it. Put a cloth over it, a few magic words, abracadabra, mangoes up.
Maybe you need a little water.
That's it, Skip. I should have used water.
Good morning, good morning.
Are you all right? Sir?
All right, that stupid stuff is all right.
I'll have it fixed immediately,
Take
sir.
your hands off me.
Sorry?
What's the matter with you?
Captain, look!
Well, did you ever see an engine overheat before?
Oh, yes, sir. But I haven't started the motor yet.
I suppose you think that those incidents out there were caused by that so-called curse? Well, let me tell you, mister, anytime some half-naked savage can frighten 40-knot Binghamton.
Well, the thought never entered my mind, sir.
And I suppose that you think that I should file Rulu's damage claims against the government.
Oh, no, sir. I don't think Washington would like it, sir.
They'd hate it. They'd hate me. They'd think that I don't know how to run my base. You give me a straight answer now, mister. Do you put any credence in this silly curse business?
There is no such thing as a curse, sir.
Good man. There is absolutely, positively no such thing as a curse. Well, don't just stand there, Carpenter. Get me Form 35370A. Civilian damage claims against the Navy.
Ahoy there on the 73! There's good news tonight. Gather round one and all.
Oh, what happened? Did Binghamton fall on his fantail again?
This is important news. Skipper, I got it direct from my Washington contact. They're sending an admiral out with authority to relieve Captain Binghamton.
Are you sure, Gruber?
Has my underground network ever been wrong? Yes, sir. Chicken Binghamton is a dead duck.
Wait a minute, man. There's no way to talk about our commanding officer.
You mean ex-commanding officer. All he has to do is goof off in front of Admiral Hawkins and... Who? Admiral Hawkins. That's the name of the guy they're sending out from Washington.
You don't mean Horrible Hawkins?
Nah, name's Homer.
That's the one. Horrible Hawkins. Oh, fine.
What's wrong, Skipper?
Oh, listen. Horrible Hawkins is not only 10 times as chicken as Binghamton, and 100 times smarter. If he takes over, fellas, forget it. We're back in the Navy.
Wait a minute, man. Just because Hawkins runs a taut ship doesn't mean it can't be a happy ship. Besides, there's nothing taughtier than a happy ship. Happy. Pretty miserable. What are we going to do?
Well, I don't know. It's gonna kill you guys as much as it does me. But we're in a trap. If we don't want horrible Hawkins, we'll have to help Binghamton.
What can we do, Skip? How can we get that curse off him?
Now, how many times do I have to tell you guys there's no such thing as a curse?
Yeah, but what made him fall off?
I don't know. I said a lot of curses in my I'm sorry, Glue.
Haul it, you eight balls.
Look, when I want a paint job, I'll ask for one.
Wait a minute. That's it.
Right. That's what?
Urulu put the hex on Binghamton, right?
Yeah.
Well, if we came up with a witch doctor, a better one than Urulu, we could convince Binghamton that the new one could take off the curse.
Great, great. Where do we find another witch doctor?
Now, wait a minute, Skipper.
You can do it, Groom.
But I don't look anything like a witch doctor.
You look as much like a witch doctor as you do a sailor.
Hey, Skip, Captain Binghamton wouldn't fall for anything like this.
In his present frame of mind, he'd fall for anything. It's a cinch, Groob. All you gotta do is a couple of magic tricks, some mumbo-jumbo, and a little paint.
And we got the paint!
Then it's all set. I hereby christen you Guruliaba, chief head shrinker of the Kandulu tribe.
I can do it! I can do it!
McHale, I don't have time to waste on your nonsense.
Oh, I wouldn't want to waste your time, sir. What's those rocks, sir? Well, but still, I don't think it pays to take chances, sir. Naturally, it's ridiculous to think that you've been cursed.
Naturally, sir.
Of course, I'll have you know that not a thing has happened to me all day.
Well, good for you, sir.
Oh, shut up.
But still, it doesn't pay to take chances, sir. I've gone out and located the head witch doctor of the Kandulu tribe. He's a very important man. And he hates Urulu, sir. So he said he'd be delighted to take Urulu's curse off of you, sir.
Well, that is the curse you don't have on you, sir.
Oh, no, McHale. You're not going to rope me in any more of your voodoo nonsense. I'm a scientific, rational man, and this is the 20th century.
Yes, sir. Well, after you, sir.
No. After you, McHale.
Yes, sir.
After you, Parker.
Oh, well, sir, you outrank me. But
After you, I know who outranks who.
Yes, sir.
Dale, take me to your witch doctor.
I don't have too much rouge on, do I?
Oh, no, you're just beautiful. You remind me of a blind date I had once.
Hey, come on, you guys. We better finish up. The Captain Skip will be here any minute.
This is it, sir. The sacred place. The Kandulus think that the world was created right here. Boy, think of that.
Sacred place, the Kandulus. This is absurd. I could just scream.
What you? It's all right, sir. It's all right. Now, Urulu's curse was big medicine. But Guruliaba assures us that, well, it'll take even bigger medicine to take the curse off you, sir.
Navanani Wanikolo. Anakoloa.
McHale, what did he say?
Well, sir, he says that this is a very serious case, sir, and that your Kaloa Nava is very Nabunanawana.
He did?
Yes, sir.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Achoo! Achoo!
He's trying to asphyxiate me.
No, sir, it's some Hano powder. It's kind of like a native penicillin.
Yeah. McHale, get this vulture off of my head.
You see, he's transferring Arulu's curse to the chicken, sir.
Oh, this is ridiculous. McHale, I must have been out of my mind to let you talk me into coming here.
Oh, no, sir. Now, don't worry, sir. I guarantee you that Gruliaba will get rid of the curse, and fast.
I'm Admiral Hawkins. Where's your commanding officer, and who are you?
Lieutenant Commander at your service, sir. Captain Binghamton left with Commander McHale, sir.
Yeah, where to?
McHale's Island, sir.
A mere lieutenant commander, and he has his own island? Things are a worse mess in this base than I expected. All right, come on, let's find this so-called captain of yours.
Yes.
What all this?
Well, hello, Rulu. Nice of you to drop by. Do you know Gruliaba here?
McHale, what is going on? What's your Rulu doing here?
Well, I don't know, sir, but don't worry. Gruliaba will protect you, yes, sir.
What happened? Him flip wig, McHale? And who he?
This is Gruliaba, great witch doctor, just like you, Rulu. Show him some of your magic tricks there. Go ahead, Gruliaba.
Would somebody please tell me what's going on here?
It's kind of well, sir, as a matter of speaking, it's the battle of the two great witch doctors. They're kind of fighting for your soul, sir. Come on, Tuliaba. Come on.
Excuse me. What are you going to do now?
The mango tree trick?
But you can't. If you blow that, you blow everything.
What him do?
If the spirits are willing, Gruliaba will show what you're going to do, Gruliaba. Malata. Mangoes
Thank you. Likewise.
How about that, huh?
Very good. You teach me, I pay.
No, Rulu. He couldn't do that. But we could make a bargain. You take the curse off Captain Binghamton, and the great Gruliaba here will teach you the trick for free.
Drive, hard bargain.
Well.
Okay, no more malo curse.
You're kidding.
How about that, sir?
I don't believe this. It's all a nightmare.
Well, the nightmare's over, sir. And I'll prove it to you. Halikani Ma, get a chair, any chair. And now, you just wait and see, sir, just what we...
Tin Hut!
What in the name of the Great White Fleet is going on here?
Admiral Hawkins, sir. How nice, sir. Whatever brings you here, sir.
You're gonna find out soon enough, McHale.
Oh?
Who is this? The Birdman at Taratuba? Where's Binghamton?
Right here. Here's Captain Birdington. Captain, the Admiral's here.
Who?
The Admiral.
Admiral. Welcome aboard, Admiral.
Welcome aboard!
Well, sir, you came at a very exciting moment, sir. Captain Binghamton was just concluding a treaty with the local natives, yes, sir. And you know how quaint their ceremonial costumes are. Yes, sir.
Rubbish! You listen to me. Captain, this is for your own information. I came all the way out here to relieve you of your command, if I decided it was necessary. And you have just about made my decision for me.
Relieve me of my command? Oh, My career. My promotion. Hey, look, everybody, I'm sitting down and the chair hasn't broken. I'm sitting down!
All right! On your feet, you naval reservist. I'll tell you when you can sit down. Now you listen to me, every one of you. I don't know exactly what's going on around here, and I got news for you. I am certainly going to find out, you hear?
Yes, sir.
Who him with big mouth?
This is a very important man, Arulu. He's Binghamton's big boss from Washington. Where all the money is.
$100,000 you give me.
I'll give you 90 days in the coldest brig in the Navy. You pot-bellied aboriginal sea lawyer, you.
Insult, McHale?
Oh, insult, Chief. Hold it, Chief. Step back there now. Don't let any splashing.
What's it doing?
Well, what did all that mean?
Well, sir, he just put a curse on you.
Oh, so you put a... He put a curse on...
Yes, sir.
Oh, come on. Oh, now that does it. That really does... Oh, Binghamton. You're not only running the most inefficient base in the entire Pacific, but you got a crew here living in the Dark Ages. What a report I'm going to send to Washington on this one. A curse on the United States Navy in the middle of the 20th century.
Not bad, huh? Well, Chuck, for better or for worse, we got the captain back.
Boy, you sure handle it brilliantly, too, Skip. Convincing Hawkins that Binghamton handled the situation the only way possible.
Well, Hawkins falling through that chair didn't hurt anything either.
Skipper, we got trouble.
What now?
You know the trick Gruber promised to teach Arulu for getting the curse off Hawkins?
Yeah. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on.
Una, mula mula, talu.
You make fun of me, Gruber.
Oh, no, Chief. Just give me a few more seconds. I'll have it full of goldfish for you. I promise.
Better make it good, Gruber. I can't use it.
Celeste, Desmond explained, gesturing to Caspian. Caspian, Celeste, how are you? My cosmic queen, bent eyes. Celeste beamed. You see my salon? It is even more magnificent than before. Woman, Mott can tell. Desmond marveled, looking around. Look at this place. It is awesome. Yeah, how you doing, Caspian? Wishing smiled. Oh, you know me, Desmond. Mott met just rolling along with it. Like a loose asteroid in space. Yes, you are true, Caspian. Celeste replied, completely enchanted. Caspian, you look amazing. You read just so handsome. Omnaby. Thank you, Celeste, Caspian said, pulling her into a hug. Come and give me some love, my celestial flower. Mott miss you so much. This hugged him back. Celeste completely forgetting Desmond's presence. Mott miss you too, Caspian. Oh my gosh. Mott mean, you don't I call? Ons laughed. Mott do call, Celeste. You always busy with your salon, and, of course, Mott met busy now. But, you know, yeah, Mott kana overkep. Mott kana overkep, Mott no. Star-Lord, it's been like forever, right? Like 3 years. Honestn't. Celeste lamented. Who you telling me, darling? Possibly traumatized. Desmond cleared his throat loudly, making his presence known. Celeste finally snapped back to reality. So, Desmond, who is this? She asked, flustered, pretending she hadn't introduced them. On Caspian. From college, Desmond explained patiently. Oh, how you doing, Desmond? That is Trixie. She is getting a massage. Trixie grumbled from her massage chair. Mott met fine. How are you, Caspian? Nice to meet you, Trixie. Caspian replied charmingly. It says so nice to meet you too, Caspian. You know we have to. Mort wants you to go away, Trixie. Ever, the dramatic, interjected, trying to get rid of him to continue her massage. Mate laughed. Oh, okay. Well, look, you know. Come on, Desmond. We have to go. Doing a special showing for us at the Crystal Cascades estate, and the owners waiting and... Well, Mort gotta go, but can you and Mort do dinner tonight, Celeste? Just the two of us. Please. Really. Really late. Mort miss you so much. Want. Party like we used to, Caspian? Yes. Party. Exchange, with a strained smile, added. See you later, Caspian. Man. Okay. All right, Celeste. Dinner. Don't be late. Tonight, with me. Hey, nice meeting you, Caspian. Anjali Taze. Caspian gave lingering hug. It was so nice meeting you, Celeste. Replied. You too, Caspian. Celeste replied, dazed. Thank you, darling. Wayne Luna, having observed the entire interaction with wide eyes, elbowed Celeste. Girl, he is fine. Desmond makes you hang out with fine men like that, Celeste. Please. We traumatized. Celeste scoffed, a mischievous glint in her eye. Desmond don't care about me hanging out with Caspian. Really, girl, we fixed that in college. Gwant. How, Celeste? What did you do? Really? We told him that Caspian was gay. His voice boomed from the doorway. Hi! Hey, babe! Oh, no. Everything is fine. No, it's as fine. Listen, Mott was just seeing if it was okay for me to stay out a little late tonight. Yeah, Caspian is in town. Celeste beamed. On thing. We were just going to go like shopping, you know, for some shoes and dresses and go dancing a little bit, you know. You want to come, Desmond? Okay, baby. Mott know you don't tea like stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Mott love you, Celeste. Okay, bye. Just hung up, beaming at her friends. What did he say? Celeste? Lulu asked, breathless. Onaby. Honey, he was like, stay out as long as you like, Celeste. And then he had another to say, spend the night if you need to, darling, in a cosmic 5-star hotel. Girl, Mott got to turn it around to focus on you now. Celeste giggled. Gualfon. Celeste, Lulu retorted, exasperated. Omtiken. Straight hater. Old Billisley you. At the Hyperbole broadcast hub, Desmond and Fizzy Finch were wrapping up another show, White Eyes, of Dynamic Dial's Sports Den. Mott met Joseph Jetson, and Mott met Desmond Sterling. See it, feel it, believe it, see it. Desmond concluded, a forced smile on his face. Rector called out. Who Des? He turned to Desmond, slapping him on the back. Hey, guys, another girl, Desmond, he likes it. Mott love that. Mott don't know, Desmond. You got a segue on that. Mott like it. Ononai Sen, want to head to Audrey as Galactic Bistro. Grab a beer, my cosmic brother. Fizzy suggested. Went on Fizzy. I got to help Jasper with his ancient alien architecture homework. Celeste is hanging out late tonight. Desmond sighed. Osinwait mentioned that. She's not hanging with Bronwyn then? Fizzy asked, surprised, depleting the ties. Desmond said, his voice clipped. Caspian Clearwater. Yeah. Bronwyn told me that he was in town. Maud guess she is showing him houses today for his interstellar property search. Yeah. I told her, watch yourself, Fizzy. Cruising automast. Fizzy frowned. Why, Desmond? Because Caspian was a player in college, man. Tried to hit everything that moved like a runaway comet. Oh, Fizzy. Okay, you say so, Desmond replied, trying to appear nonchalant. Insisted. No, Desmond, he was. Mott mean. Mott tried to keep one of my exes from him, and he still got him, in a cosmic dance of flirtation. On and glared. Oh, Caspian, the trickster. No, fellas. Look, Mott ka ipete his secret in college, because he was so close to Celeste. But the man is gay. Desmond blurted out. Ut, who had just entered, stared at him, then at each other. No, he's not, Desmond, Fizzy exclaimed. Opa, he is, Fizzy. Bro, no, he is not. Bro, he is. Desmond insisted, his voice rising. Wanton realization. Desmond. He's not. Yes, he is. He slapped Pip on the arm. You can know kept what. Now that you mention it, Pip, Mott distinctly remember. You rewrite, Desmond. Caspian is gay. He's gay. That is what Mott met saying. Onton stared at them. Confused. Should we tell him, Desmond, Fizzy? Tell me what? Onten. Reftu. Fizzy took deep breath. Okay, Desmond. Celeste told you that Caspian was gay because she wanted to hang out with him, but we all knew he was straight as a cosmic laser beam. Ossianabi went white. Wait. So, Yuri saying she was running around on me, Fizzy? With him? Christian. Fizzy stammered. No, Desmond, Mott mean. Don't think so. No. Bronwyn would have told me if anything was truly awry. Celeste just enjoyed his company, Desmond, and you didn't want her hanging around any guys in school. So Mott guessed that's what the girls came up with, as a clever ruse. One emotionalized. Desmond didn't. Eyes as widened. Something. You guys just went along with it, and didn't tell me. Looked down, abashed. What do you mean, Desmond? Yeah. Sorry. My best friends just went along with it, and didn't tell me anything. Just let me swing it in the breeze, huh? Why, Shin? No. You told me about something else. Also on me. Right, fellas, Desmond muttered, a storm brewing in his eyes. Mott did not know we were calling that a cosmic misunderstanding. It is. But not for long, fellas, not for long. That would be a silverback alert. Indeed. It is a silverback alert. Ontingen. Later that night, at the Sterling Manor, Celeste returned. Her face flushed kep ite hot excitement. Oh, Star-Lord, that was so much fun, she declared, bursting through the door. Will you heist? Desmond was sitting in the living room, a grim expression on his face. Caspian Clearwater stood beside him, looking distinctly uncomfortable. Wait, you still got her though, Desmond? Caspian mumbled to Desmond, rubbing his neck. Oblivious, beamed at Caspian. Hey, you saw Desmond? Caspian? Yeah, so how was dinner, Desmond? We had a ball. She gushed. Oh, man, it was great. We had so much fun. Really, Caspian. So, what did you do? Wanitized. Oh, we just, went dancing, Celeste. And that house music from the Comet Club. Just things that girls do with their gay husbands. Celeste. Eyes narrowed. Celeste, still missing the subtle cues, beamed. Gay husbands. Come on. Sit down, y'all. Mott tell you, baby. Every girl needs a Caspian in their life. Good old Caspian. Quamen. So, how you doing, Desmond? Caspian asked, attempting to diffuse the tension. Ont replied, his voice flat. Mott good. Mott met good. Now, that is good to hear, man. You look good, man. Thank you. With a nudge bit. You got the muscle tone going, baby. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Desmond. You, feel it. Come on, man. Poliki. It's all right, man. Mot, met, fines. Trust me. He turned to Caspian, a predatory glint in his eye. So, Caspian, you find any cosmic love on your travels? All is nin. Mot don. I think love is for me, man. Mot mean. Mot met surprised. Some lucky man has snatched you up, Caspian. You eligible bachelor? Desmond pushed onto. Now you know Caspian. He's always playing hard to get. Darling. Celeste interjected playfully. But Caspian, you got a whole lot of guys that trying to get at you. Right? From every galaxy. Oi stammered. Oh yeah. Tons. The interstellar equivalent of a Q. Whiteen. Well, why haven't you settled down yet? Desmond pressed, his voice deceptively casual, and hesitate. Maybe haven't found the right girl. Or guy, Desmond. The right partner. Oozing eyes twinkled. Man, Mott, I'm so glad you said that. Why, Desmond? Celeste asked, bewildered. Because Mott have a friend that Mott'd like to introduce you to, Caspian. His name is Goliath, Gus Gable. Gus, Juantes. Gus, Big Gus. Gus from the security guard at the Hyperbole Broadcast Hub. Gus, Tisman nodded. Turns out Gus is gay and looking for a friend, Caspian. A very large, very powerful friend. Wonder. Shocked. Modei they know to think he was gay. Esmond shrugged. Yep. He's gay. Well, Mod guess you never know, do you, Celeste? That's right. You never know. Opelite, looking increasingly panicked, tried to change the subject. You know what, man? Mot met. Straight. Mot mean. Mot met. Good. Mot don't to need anybody to fix me up is what? Mot met saying, Desmond. Und Caspian. Desmond insisted. Baby, Mot don't think this is a good idea, Desmond. No, not Gus. Mot mean Gus is big, darling. Boy, Gus is real big, Celeste pleaded. Quinn ignored her. You know, Caspian likes guys that are. What kind of guys do you like? Caspian? Tell Celeste your type. Guant. Maybe short. More don't know. Small. Ilkley beamed. Yeah, Mot love that, Caspian. Caspian is seeing someone. He is, Celeste. Wotin confused. Interjected. He just said he didn't find someone. Oh, well, man. What Mot meant to say was, Mot heaven, he found anybody to settle down with, but Mot am dating now, you know. Casual cosmic dating. Unbeteist. Well, who, Caspian? Desmond pressed. He is from He is. Where is he from? Caspian. Don't you remember the guy you were telling me about? What is his name? Again panicking, stammered. Oh, yeah. Tableton. My boyfriend, Tableton. He's wonderful. Bemeitized. Celeste stared, bewildered. Oh, come on, Caspian. Really? Mot mean? You can to be that interested in Tableton. Mot mean you didn't mention him a minute ago, and you forgot his name a second ago. Bendidis, distress beeped. Hey, believe me, Caspian, this guy is perfect for you. He's a Sautam. He works out at my Stella gym. He's as huge and big, and he's as strong. You know you like a strong guy, don't you, Caspian? Like a galactic atlas. Unnamed. Managed. Motu. Yes. Strong. Wentley. Mot Lugluan call him Caspian. Ospian jumped up. Caspian. Desmond, no, man. You don't have to do that, man. You have to do that. Celeste pleaded, finally sensing Caspian as genuine fear. It's late. It's late. What mean that guy is probably sleep or bench pressing someone. He's so big, Desmond. Winning no, Celeste. Mott called him earlier, and Mott told him to come by. Let me just see where he is. Desmond checked his stellar comlink lake. Maybe you two could go out for a nightcap, Caspian. You know, somewhere, cozy and fun. You and Big Tableton. Yes, defeated, sighed. Side-eye. Yeah, it has been a long time since Mott dated a man, you know. Oh, man, yeah, Mott met beat. All that dancing with Celeste. Yeah, Mott met gonna go to the Stella Hotel and just get some rest, man, you know. On slide. Betight, Desmond grinned. 'Cause Big Tableton loves to cuddle and spoon. Oh, Mott look long, be right back. He just loved your picture, Caspian. Hard. He said he's on his way. He just had his back and legs waxed, and then he jumped right in the graviton glider. OP in tent light. Profound. Terror, quickly interjected. 8, Mott met, gonna be safe, Desmond darling. Oh, don't worry. Caspian, Mott mean Big Tableton S only done 2 years in a cosmic prison. Prison? Is... Yeah. Attempted murder of his last lover, Celeste, on du resoy, Riti Gent. Angela, but you don't have to worry about that, Caspian. Angela, Mott think you might like him, or at least you want to leave him alive. Onaby, Hotlead, Caspian. Stop it, Celeste. Just fix it now. Ospian, what are you saying? Celeste asked, feigning innocence. I mean, Mott think he's like. Mott met not gay, Celeste. Caspian blurted out. Least, shocked, faint surprise. What? You're not gay? Mott met so surprised Caspian. Mott am too. Mott met shocked. Stop. Celeste, Mott just said Yuri. All right. Okay, baby Caspian. Okay. He's not gay. Winnick relieved. Thank you, Celeste. He's never been gay. Likewise. Celeste, taking a deep breath, confessed. Mott just know that you don't like me. To be around other guys. Desmond and Mott. Just really like Caspian. And so we told you that, and it just kept going and going and going. And men, women, they can be friends without being intimate, only then. Caspian and Mott have been proving that for years. Reporting a traumatized. Desmond just laughed, a bitter, hollow sound. Yeah, right, baby. Celeste, Caspian wanted you. He did not, Desmond. Don't you dare. Okay. Since we all being honest, Celeste, if Mott tell you the truth, will you call Big Tableton and tell him about the coming of Caspian? Waltise replied. Sure, Desmond. Only traumatized. Desmond looked her dead in the eye. When we first started going out, in the beginning, Caspian used to want you. He hit on you all the time. Way, Hesley's. Celeste looked shocked, Mott feel violated. Oh, get over it, Desmond, man. We were kids in college. See, nothing. Yuri just trying to make your point, Desmond. Because you can handle a platonic relationship. Louis inside. I did. No. But Mott still believe that men and women can be friends without being intimate, Desmond. Mott don't care what you say. Mott believe that it is possible to have friends in space. Chuckled mischievously. Well, now let us see if men and men can be friends, Celeste. Just then, the doorbell rang loudly. Get Tableton. Desmond called out, a triumphant grin on his face. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 Celeste shrieked as a gargantuan figure filled the doorway. Yeah, Caspian. Be friends. Be very good friends. You two. Arnaby, tinch-eyed. Atlian, Clearwater. Terrified, caught between the cosmic hammer of Desmond S. Revenge and the celestial anvil of Big Tableton S. Affections. Portable broadcast. Richard, Quincy chest puffed with pride, was showing off a shimmering, iridescent ring. Offered quarter. Looks like we're finally going to turn. A profit, Desmond announced, trying to sound genuinely enthusiastic. Hey, Pip, champagne. That's what I wanted to hear, Borbisty, sir. We've invested a lot of money by the time we see a profit, mate. Yes, sir, Konanotua said. Desmond nodded. Yeah, Mott was thinking of hiring somebody to help us clear the rest of the galaxy, if you know what Mott mean. Pip, eyes lit up. Man, Mott, I'm with you on that. Desmond, you know, if we just clear more major cities, we could double our profits, you know, just by pure galactic conquest. Way, yeah, all right. Slow down, Pip. Look at you, thinking like a CFO, Konolanuri Kentley. Desmond, Pip declared proudly. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you are. Okay, it's time to celebrate. To see sports. Desmond raised his glass, quite traumatized. Richard, interrupting, beamed. Celebrate, Desmond. Fizzy. Motmet looking for a jeweler because Motmet going to upgrade Kiki Carnelian S-ring and ask her to adjust it to peace and get married. Again. Isn't that wonderful news? Wait, widened. Do we have to do this now, Richard? Do you, Pip? Yeah, that is cold, Desmond. Yeah, he knows what he's doing, flaunting it in his face. Yeah, he's marrying Desmond SSX. Pip. He ain't doing nothing about it. He's just sitting there. On the ice. Now. They reclosing the door. Desmond, are you okay with this, right? You perfectly fine with this cosmic absurdity. Wei took a deep, shaky breath. Man, it is fine, Fizzy. Really, it is fine. Mot met an adult. Mot have moved on. Mostly. Don't traumatize. Clapped him on the back. Oh, look, well, Fizzy. Can Mot get that jeweler S name and number, mate? Mot need to get this ring upgraded for my magnificent Kiki. Ulpaitirissly. Yeah, his name, S. Manny. He S. my cousin, Richard. Mott can get you the number, but he charges a celestial arm and a leg, mate. On tight. His voice strained. Is this meeting over, Richard? Why, yeah, my bad, sir, Pip muttered. Onitimitan. Fizzy, however, a hint of disdain in his eyes. You know this is wrong of you, Richard. Doing this right in front of Desmond. Or Richard scoffed. Look, Fizzy, Desmond, with the fact that Mott met X his, okay? That S his baggage, not mine. Now, can Mott get the guy S name and number, or what? Honor traumatized. Fizzy has sighed. Mott Luglung do you one better. Mott got to pass by many S on the way home anyway. Mott Luglung pick you up a few rings to look at. How about that? A whole selection for your selection pleasure. Onder. Thanks, Fizzy. At least one of you is happy for me, unlike these sour grapes over here. Guti to Desmond. And whispered, You got to admit, Richard. This is a lot for the guy to take in. It's a very low-down move, my friend. Yeah, Mott think it's low-down too, mate. Yeah, it's like an episode of the Real House Husbands of the Cosmic Nebula. That walked out, whistling. Pip snickered. Mott got you, Desmond. So, Mott will make sure that Mott drive by the plans tomorrow, Desmond. Yes. Okay. Okay, great. Thank you. Bye-bye. Onitentifan. A client's call interrupting her solitude. Hey, baby. Hey, you real late, darling? Desmond's voice came from the doorway, breaking her concentration. Replied. Motka no ve apologetic. You know, those clients from the New York Galaxy stopped by, and they wanted to see the Crystal Cascades estate. Darling, my masterpiece. Really, Desmond? You gonna sell it? Celeste asked, surprised. You know you re a woman. With Desmond holding wok plate, laden with steaming food. Celeste, Mott made you the most romantic dinner in the entire cosmos. Your favorite, cosmic manicotti from Ajudin. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you, darling. Celeste smiled, though she had to admit. The gesture felt a little tainted by recent events. Why die? Celeste did. It's that good, Desmond just get proudly. The phone rang again. Okay, baby. He says on his way. Celeste announced. Sweetheart, Motvei made you your favorite manicotti, your favorite salad. And Motvei also traumatize. Suddenly, Celeste slapped her forehead. Oh yeah, you gonna have to go and miss this lovely romantic dinner, Desmond? The client's call, Wishen Mansion. So it's an urgent call. Mot luglung be back later. Okay. Mot love you, baby. Sweetheart, boss das dies. Celeste called out as she raced past him. Omen matasite. Desmond just stared. A forkful of manicotti halfway to his mouth. They don't wear shoes, Celeste. They re-Hawaiian. They don't wear shoes in their house, so your comment about me. Forgetting shoes is completely out of context, and frankly, a little baffling. Guaisinashul. Celeste paused at the doorway, a mischievous grin on her face. Oh, my Star-Lord. Was that karate, Desmond? Because Mott met ready for some martial arts. One traumatized. The next morning, at the Prickly Pear Salon, Lulu Luna was once again drowning in a sea of paperwork, her frustration building. Wise. Paklonk. Mama. Lulu complained to Celeste. Spread them out, Celeste. You try to manage this cosmic scheduling nightmare. Ainlist. Exasperated, sighed. Okay. Mott just. Geez. Mott just realized that thing. At the top said date. Mott mean. Mott they know. To even notice there was any more pages that Mott needed to fill, so. You know what? Why don't you just show me? You re so good at this. Why don't you just show me first? Ondramatli. Please, because Mott me. Not understanding the basics of this interstellar calendar. Untraumatized. Celeste snatched the appointment book. Very simple, Lulu. Can you see here where you've got all these people at the same time? Spread them out, Oishnel Menning. Barnaby. You can put Mrs. Kyle at Chin, Barnaby. Okay. You can put Mrs. Kraft at Muritai, Bonmilam. Mr. Moore at Bao O'Clock. Spread them out, baby. And look, weekending in treaty. You got 6 more other days you can go to, Lulu. You try doing it this way for maximum efficiency. Traumatized. Lulu stared at the perfectly organized schedule, her jaw slack. Okay. All right. Oh, look, Mom, you just did it for me. You re a genius, Celeste. A scheduling goddess. Salat. Efintentin. Lulu? All right. Motmet, gonna get those roots on Stella Spinday. Okay? Celeste told Bronwyn, who was walking past. Quite Henry. Lulu. Celeste asked. Onspini shrugged. Lulu, of course. Mott can put her down for Stella Spinday. Celeste. Mom. Can you put her down for Stella Spinde? Win interjected. Celeste, just ask me to put her down. Lulu. Maud believe she said Bronwyn. Not Lulu Luna, quack-liced. Just then, Lulu Luna, her face pale, approached Celeste and Bronwyn clearly distressed. Maud have a problem, Celeste. We need to talk in private, for real this time. Normally, Lulu. Let it out. Why are you so short and melodramatic? Requised, traumatized. Bronwyn, noticing Lulu's disheveled appearance, added, Where are your shoes at, Lulu? You look like you've been running across a supernova. Glung need shoes. Bronwyn, honey, what is the problem? Celeste asked, genuinely concerned. Ennui. Yeah, you look real stressed, Lulu. Question base. Lulu burst out, Mot think Fizzy Finch is gonna propose to me tonight, Celeste? Quite. Congratulations. Yay. That's great. Right, Lulu? Celeste exclaimed. It is not. Lulu cried, wringing her hands. No, what is the problem, Lulu? You worried about committing? Chloe sighed. Mot di uete, don't know if Mot met ready to get married, Celeste. He says a wonderful man, a cosmic partner, but it's such a big step. Ossie tenderly. Celeste looked at Bronwyn. What's she doing? Playing musical chairs or something. Vekpite had her emotions. The man is rich and gorgeous and loves you, and you don't know if you want to get married. How far are you crazy, Lulu? What is the problem with getting married to a man who cherishes you? Onten know. If want to be married to a man, Celeste. Lulu insisted, always the optimist. Countered. You don't have kids, Lulu. The kids are not that bad, right, Bronwyn? Jasper is a delightful comet. We too di Sofet. Bronwyn Wousey sighed. That. You have a good little son, Celeste. Mot have a son eating me out of house and home, and a daughter in college who has not declared a major and is wiping out my bank account with her endless demands. Copious Bronwyn. Why picking out your bank account? Are you serious? You have me working here at the Prickly Pear Salon. You have me putting appointments and walking little Fifi picking up little poopies. Ve kep ite hat plastic bags. You got me babysitting Tommy, Wenty Plushen. Ness. Are you really washing out your bank account, Bronwyn? On Bisvos. Celeste stared at Lulu, utterly bewildered. Mom, Mot met going to need you to take some of that base out your place. That is what Mot met going to need, darling. Overwhelmed pleaded. Lulu, what should Mot do? Celeste, Mot met up here lonely with these badass kids, and you don't know what to do about my pending proposal? Connie Fongvier, pin traumatized. What we have works, Lulu. Mot V seen a lot of people getting married, and then they ruin a good thing. You going to make it, whether you married or not. Mot just like this freedom. Into a chair. Honey, just sit down. You making me dizzy with your orbital anxiety. Mot, just like the freedom of not being married, Celeste. Traumatized. Celeste, however, but you already live together, Lulu. Right. Bronwyn, you check in like you remarried. You do all the things that married people do. You just don't have the papers. Right? So why change it? Because my grandma said, all living in sin, to be honest. Unimbricos ni bailes.
Little girl.
Lulu. Married life is not that bad, darling. Honey, Maud got to get you some shoes if you're gonna be running from commitment. We deadpanned. No. You know, if you get 2 times bigger than mine, Maud might take them. Onkonti koftais. Tizzy Finch found Lulu Luna sitting on the couch, looking distressed. Hey, get up, Lulu. What's going on? Fizzy asked, surprised by her presence. On Fizzy. But Mot, Mot want to talk to you, Lulu said, avoiding his gaze. On okay. Do you mind if Mot ge ete my cosmic pen first? Ow, of course. What's up? Fizzy asked, trying to be patient. Mot at him. Oh, baby, your knees bother you all the time. Fizzy, so you can bend down like that. Thusly, especially not on one knee. Don't ever, never, ever bend down on one knee. Ever. Okay, Mot M2. Okay, Mot kept dinner warm for you, darling, because Mot prepared for a certain cosmic event. Traumatized. Smiled. Oh, baby. Mot am full of butterflies tonight. He moved to sit beside her. Abruptly stood up. Mot met full, Fizzy. You know, Lulu, Mot had been thinking. Oh, baby, Mot have been thinking too, Fizzy. Lucy Pintloy. Mot tamet. And Mot when Van been thinking about how tired. Mot met, just really weary. Mot met, just tired, boss. Wasley be. Mot met, just gonna go home and rest my weary souls, Fizzy. Good night, Grandma. Confused. Good night, dumb boy. Who doesn't understand the complex emotional landscape of a woman on the verge of a proposal? Wow. So he's really gonna do it. Celeste? Lulu Luna shouted to Celeste, who had just entered. Matite. Celeste, hearing Lulu's panicked question, replied, Mod guess so, Lulu. Without a prenup? No. Mod de ide not ask him that. He does to have one, Lulu. Goes in this the end. What makes you so sure, Celeste? Pultaist, remembering Kiki's previous antics, retorted. Because of Kiki Carnelian, Mot bet he does to have one. Richard, 's a smart guy. Lulu. He's just been married before. He's just been divorced. Mot met sure he has one. Celeste. Always female. A prenup is a setup for failure, darling. A cosmic jinx on true love. And Mot met sure he doesn't have one. Lulu declared, gating, quite traumatized. Celeste sighed dramatically. Okay, guys, where were we? We need to hurry. Because he is on our way here, for the grand proposal. Yvonne chimed. Okay, Barnaby. Here they are, Celeste exclaimed. Let's see. This one is Namibe, Hong. Cosmic credits. This one right here. Going dramatize. Lulu gasped. Dollars? You need to get broad a cubic zirconia, son. Wamist snapped. She's not abroad. Lulu? Pip? More don't want you referring to my future wife that way again. Understand? That is better than what Desmond's said about her. Pip? Lulu blurted out, bewildered. Nodded. Well, Motmet just saying a tip. It says the truth. Lulu, don't you have some work to do, Pip? Yeah. But not as much as he is gonna have to do to pay for that ring, Pip. Tell him what want this one, Desmond. The big, sparkly one. Lulu Luna whispered, pointing. Entered beaming, holding a tiny velvet box. No, he says gonna like that, Lulu. Desmond, Mot know you don't to approve of this, but it's my life, Celeste. Wyatt and Desmond Beer, carefully neutral, replied. Richard, come on, man. Look, this is your life. And now, if this is your choice, man, go on and do it, man. You got my blessing, even if Mot have to grit my teeth until they shatter like cosmic dust. It smiled, genuinely touched. Mot do, man. Mot. Du ete want to make sure that we can remain friends, Desmond. Mott have known you long before. Mott knew Kiki Carnelian, darling. Man, Mott met on your side in this, you hear me? Indict that as very big of you, Desmond. Now may Mott make a suggestion, my good friend? Yeah. What? Yeah, what is that? Or do you have a prenup? Richard, Desmond asked, a glint in his eye. This is forever, Richard. Mott no, but it wouldn't hurt to have a prenup in place, for security. Onchally chase. Richard scoffed. See, a prenup is just a setup for failure, Desmond. A cosmic jinx on true love. Kosen. Kiki burst into the room, her eyes wide with fear, and suddenly sneezed violently. Oh, my Star-Lord. You all right, Kiki? Traumatized. Kiki wiped her nose. Yeah, you know, more just see pollen. Cosmic pollen, everywhere. You know what, Richard? She's gonna love this. It's very good of you, Desmond, to be so supportive of our cosmic union. Traumatized. Desmond smiled. Why, thank you, Richard. And the real deal is, Mott told him, over and over, that Kiki is gonna take him for everything he is worth, Richard. Man, it's gonna be crazy when it all comes crashing down like a failing supernova. He gave Pip a knowing wink. A little later, at the Hyperbole broadcast hub, Richard was on the phone, a manic grin on his face. Promptly. Hey, so you missed me so much that you wanted me to come down here today, my beautiful fiancée. You know Mott miss you, baby. They make me sick, these people, Richard declared into the phone. Faish, annoyed. What is going on, Richard? On being beamed. All right, brought you down here today because Mott want to talk to you, darling. On to Mitchley. Listen. Okay, baby. Listen, Richard said, putting the phone on speaker, allowing Kiki's voice to flow through the office. Mott know the credit card bill is high, but it is just Mott wanted this dress so bad. Sweetheart. It was cosmic, darling. Honestid. Sweetie, it's not about the credit card bill. Kiki. Mott have so much more to talk about. Hundisa eyed, dramatically. Oh, okay, baby. Go ahead and talk then. What about that, though? What did you want to talk to me about today, baby? Let's do it. Right now. Let's find that judgment of mind and let's get married, Kiki. With a judge. No church, darling, just pure, unadulterated judicial bonding. Meist. A judge? You see, baby, on Dom at least. But how shit to get married? Always wanted celestial church with Nam Cham guests, and Jaime bridesmaids, and Jaime groomsmen's, darling, envy, and then Mosmic horse and carriage with Jaime high Clydesdales, draped in starlight, and then they call release, Nam Ban, on doves, and then, boom, Mott emerge in a puff of white smoke, and then everyone looks, and Mott appear in my beautiful white gown. Richard, darling. She knows she can't wear white, she is so tan. Baby, Omatlis, nowhere high Clyde story can bill. Fit in the judge office. It is an affront to the cosmic equine community. In love, replied. Sweetie, Mott met, not saying. We not have the wedding. Mott met, just saying. Kiki, Mott love you so much. Mott want to get married right now. Right here. In this moment. Okay. We can do the wedding in Venice, darling. For the friends and family. Went. Jazz. Really? Let's get married now, Kiki. Mott can't live without you, baby. Quit with delight. Oh, yes. Yes, baby. Mott, I'm saying yes. To you, my cosmic king. Joseph Fiddy Finch burst into the office beaming. Hey, baby. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mott need to talk to you, Richard. Okay. Hey, sweetie. Hey. He did it. He what? He what, Fizzy? Richard. Kiki. She said yes. Almost tightly. Fizzy, congratulations, man. She said yes. Yeah. Great. Wonderful. She said yes to what, Richard? To the cosmic proposal of the century. Wench Sling. Richard, grinning from ear to ear, held up Kiki's hand, sparkling with her new ring. Richard and Mott are getting married right now. Look at my ring, Desmond. Thanks for getting me that, Joseph, my cosmic courier of bling. Face carefully blank, could only manage. Oh, this is your ring, Kiki. This is her ring. Joseph, it is beautiful, Kiki. Truly, so sparkly. Would by Tintinking's hand. Richard, come on, baby. Come on right now. Let's go, baby. All right. Come on. See you, fellas. Good luck to you all with your endeavors. Richard and Kiki rushed out, leaving a trail of glitter and stunned silence. Or Yomakonduin. Desmond, who had dared the empty doorway. Fizzy Finch, who had just entered, sighed dramatically, looking at Desmond. Thank Star-Lord for that. Mott was starting to lose hope for humanity. So Richard just left, huh? Quietly looked at Fizzy. Then at Pip, who had also re-entered. Babe, Mott mean. Mott saw it in your bag, Fizzy. Mott thought you were going to ask me to marry you. It was a beautiful ring, Pip whimpered. Advised. Fizzy stared at Pip, mortified. Oh, Mott mean. Just, you know, what we have works for us, Pip. Mott mean, why would we get married, you silly cosmic sprite? You losing altitude. Pip, pull up, ontmatized. Pip looked crestfallen. Mott met just saying that what we have works, Fizzy. We don't want to be tied down to one another. That old ball and chain of marital bliss covered his face. Mayday. Mayday. You losing altitude? You crashing, Pip? My friend, you just crashed and burned in spectacular fashion. Wing in his voice. Well, why do you say it like that? Fizzy. Like what? Like, no way you say. You like, ooh, that's not happening. Like, Mott met like this beast or something. Fizzy, exasperated, retorted. Pip, we have talked about this. You don't want to get married. Mott don't want to get married. This works for us. What's the argument? Is there an argument? Are we arguing? Is this an argument, Pip? Please tell me it is tea, before my brain explodes. All lematize. Pip threw his hands up, Mott met going to be in the other room, Fizzy. My couch is always available for your cosmic emotional baggage, Wen chimed in. And my couch is always available if you need it, Fizzy, or Pip. Okay. So you don't want to marry me, Fizzy? Pip stated dramatically. He stared at Pip, utterly bewildered. Pip. Mott, I'm so confused right now. Mott mean. If memory serves, Mott asked you to marry me, and you said no. So what are we talking about here, Pip? Conese again. Tail snap, turning defensive, snapped. You act like this is this horrible thing to be married to me, Fizzy. You making me feel like an unlovable space rock. Asting in highs. Pip, Mott mean. No, Joseph, that was embarrassing for me to propose to you in front of the entire hyperbole broadcast. Hub staff. Otter, a fight. Oh it, Pip retorted. So what do you want me to do now, Fizzy? Should Mott get down on my knee and propose again, just for your amusement? Her eyes widened. Yeah, because then you can say no again, Pip. That's how it works. With Yubi. Pip shook his head. No. At least Maud. Just want you to think about not being able to live without me. You hear me? Do, Pip. Maud, do. Think about it all the time, Fizzy cried. Okay. Then why won't you marry me, Fizzy? Maud, I'm so confused, Joseph. Yeah, Maud, I'm too, Pip. Really traumatized. Threw his hands up in surrender. Well, there you have it, Pip. We both confused. But Maud met only confused about your love for me right now, young man. What? What's the date? Maud don't know. What's the date today? Oh, dramatically. Excuse me, Fizzy. What time of the month is it, mate? Are you kidding me, Joseph? No. Maud, I'm not kidding you, Pip. You cannot be serious right now. Ofientabi tried to explain. Maud, I'm serious, Pip. There you go. It's that time of the month, Pip. You know you always a little bit more sensitive when it's that time of the month, mate. It's affecting your emotions. Offered my tent. Pipped. No, Fizzy. You need to stop right now. Okay? Do not say another word, Joseph, because you going to dig yourself in a deep hole that you not going to be able to get out of, my friend. He terrified. Tap. Pip turned to Desmond. Pip, ask for a lie, Joseph? Antly. Desmond just stared at the chaos, didn't it? No, Pip. Quiet. What did Maud do wrong, Joseph? Wade faintly said. Fizzy, Pronaby, trembling, Barnatice, mumbled. Man, Maud, have a whole list of things you just did wrong. You are definitely not ready to get married right now, Pip. Don't you know you never bring up that time of the month, Pip? Well, you can really bring it up as more like an alert, you see, Joseph. Maud, know you know, off he said. But you don't speak on it. You just nod and agree until it passes. Then you have the conversation sensible. Adult. That man law. Number 1. Joseph. That galactic law for men. The escalating marital. Like spat. Don't miss brand new back-to-back episodes of For Better or Worse. Next, Stellar Spin Day at Chin on Galactic Broadcast Station. You, as a professional novelist, are relying on the script file Maud sent. Bite comedic narratives. Fulfills your comp requirements. For dramatic comedic narratives, Quamanalbi, The Saga of the Cosmic Curl Sanctuary, Boon, Orbiting the Truth, Quantingen, The Crimson Canvas Studio, a beacon of intergalactic sports journalism, suddenly felt as cold and desolate as the dark side of a forgotten moon. Gintomanabi, Sealy Forstized. Orion, Ronnie Nebula, yodeling the cheerful swagger of a championship-winning coach, stood frozen, the crumpled letter from Scarlet Shadow clutched in his trembling hand. Pointedlessly. By somebody, Orion rasped, the words feeling alien in his mouth. He looked from the letter to Cass, his co-host, then to Percy Plummet, who stood wide-eyed, a half-eaten cosmic muffin, hovering precariously near his lip. Wason traumatized. Percy glanced together with childlike glee. I mean, that is low down. Might wonder who that friend could be. He then looked around pointedly, specifically at Cass, Ahmad Benby. That is low down, like your friend, Reggie, running around here, dating your ex, and Cassie comes in here every day bringing her lunch, knowing she is just as low down. I mean, Mott met really your friend, and as your friend, I would eat that food if it was the last meal on Earth. Optotobilteng, offerminal suit. Cassie, insult, delivered outside a direct address, chimed in. Mott have some extra lunch. Mott think you guys want some. Also not right. Mott want some lunch. Percy practically vibrated with excitement. When, unbetently, Cassie has earlier verbal jabs about Reggie and Cassie muttered. Mott met not going to enjoy it at all. Mott think it could actually beat Cassie. Orman full tinies. Orion, however, was in the trivial bickering. Mott don't know. But what Mott met more bothered by is that Serena says she trusts me, and then she goes over to this woman's house, facially traumatized. Cass, ever the voice of cynical reason, acknowledged. True. I mean, you got a point. But Orion, I've been through a lot of drama, man. You know, this might be one you just want to let go. It's a spark. Then a dangerous inferno began to flicker in Orion's eyes. Let it go? His wife, his trusting wife, had taken it upon herself to verify his truth behind his back. The absolute nerve of a gravitational anomaly, of a untouched fence to. But after Modwave made my point, overly traumatized. A slow, terrifying smile spread across Orion's face. He knew her dramatic flair, her penchant for grand gestures, her tendency to ignite small suns of fury over perceived slights, and he knew exactly how this truth was going to land on her. About Scarlet Shadow anymore. This was about trust, or, more accurately, the spectacularly untrustworthy act of verifying trust, Uyen over Falsteist. Meanwhile, in the vibrant, nebula pink interior of the cosmic curl sanctuary, Serena Rena Solstice was experiencing a private, self-inflicted cosmic cataclysm, contumatized. She paced the polished chrome floor, a ghostly pale reflection of her usual effervescent self, her designer uniform askew, on B. Her best friend, Penelope Penny Bloom, sat perched on a styling chair, meticulously and probably obsessively applying a shimmering blue glitter gel to her nails, periodically dabbing a tissue at her own tear-filled eyes. Of a mist leaned against a sterilizing station, polishing a laser comb with detached precision. Is no lit. All, Serena wailed, her voice thick with the dramatics of Greek tragedy, mixed with the anguish of a telenovela star. He was telling the truth, and Mott burned up his car. Oh, and his clothes. She punctuated each revelation with a sob that shook her entire frame. To a tumor. Oh, Mott met in deep. Oh, Mott met in deep. Reportedly. This is what sympathetic link. You should have went over there, honey. Mott, no, you just trusted him and let this go. You wouldn't be in this position, I know. Mott, no. She sniffled dramatically. So Orion was telling the truth the whole time. Won her hands into the air, narrowly missing a display of galactic hair. Serums. Oh, no, help me. And he was telling the truth, and Mott burned up his car. Oh, so mean to him. Mott, can't he believe it? Mott, can't he believe it? Penny added almost gleefully. Yeah, and his jewelry. Had all this gold melted down to a medallion and said, Mott, can't he stand your ass? Bindist. Flick interjected, finally putting down her comb, her face, a mask of exasperated concern. Mott met up here, hurting. Okay. Mott feel bad enough as it is. Mott feel like Mott met going to die from a self-induced cosmic anxiety attack. Conditionately, utterly, devoid self-aware. This is why you don't fly off the handle until you get all the information. Mott know, right? She patted Serena's arm with genuine sympathy, even as her words twisted the knife. 1 minutely. What have Mott done to my husband? Alling face. Serena crumpled into her nebula pink locks temporarily less radiant, falling around her face. You have to tell him, she insisted, looking at Flick. Penny countered. No, she don't. She has to. Off though. No, she does not have to, Flick argued, seeing the disastrous potential of immediate confession. Hold on. Mott, go with Penny. Mott, think I should at least own up to it. Wait a second. You told the man you believe him, and now you're going to tell him you went to see this chick? No, don't tell him. No, una bios. Serena roared, her voice echoing off the high ceilings of the salon. Look, there's one more thing, okay? She then lowered her voice to a theatrical whisper, referencing ancient Earth history. Woodgen. What does Bill Clinton have to do with this? Ask. Dante tell. Ensign, offenty, traumatize. Later that evening, in the warm, slightly chaotic orbit of Mrs. Velma's quaint little bungalow on the outskirts of Metro City, Zephyr, Zip Jupiter, found himself in an entirely different kind of domestic vortex, communal traumatized. The air usually redolent, with the comforting scent of freshly baked cosmic brownies, now carried a faint whiff of mothballs and something suspiciously like stale beer. In Mrs. Velma, the ever-patient housekeeper said, her voice a gentle murmur, "Don't give Mrs. Velma too hard of a time, you understand?" When demortized. Zip scowled, clutching his subtly augmented, for maximum Wi-Fi signal planetary data tablet. "Mama, why do Mort have to go over there? It smells like mothballs and beer," was Serena, at the door. Trying to project an air of calm she clearly didn't possess, sighed. "It's not that bad." Wine tight. "You ain't never been there, Mama. You ain't never spent a night there," Zip retorted, his teenage indignation flaring. "It's for one night. Mott don't even know why Mott got to leave." Or smile. "Look, me and your father, we need to have some talks," narrowed suspiciously. "Is Bartholomew Bellows in them talks?" wrote nervously. "Who?" "Oh, you young folks. Mott love you, baby. Mott need you, baby. Mott need you, him. Mott need you, baby. Bartholomew Bellows." She attempted her deep, throaty imitation. Mott eyes. "Talking in that deep voice, and you re-going to bust a spleen." Zip deadpanned. "And it says Barry Bellows. I mean, when Mott hear old school music coming from your bedroom, it means everything is all good." He paused, a wicked grin spreading across his face. "Wind you branchend. That's just why you got to go to Mrs. Velma's house, because you listen through the walls." Oftel. Serena gasped aghast. "Come on, Zip. Mott need to stop by the Stellar Mart before Mott get to my house. Mott met out of mothballs and beer." Grin widened. "Ooh, how about this? You give me a gas mask, and we be cool." Ogent, her comedic charm momentarily giving way to parental authority. "Ooh, you know, how about this? Mott give you an attitude mask, and we be cool?" She paused, then her features softened. "Oh, now, Mott love you, son. Now, get your cute butt out of here." Omti slouched away, muttering, "Oh, have a good one," offered traumatized. The Zenith manner, usually elegance, felt strangely tense upon Serena's return. Orion was waiting, a faint, unnerving smile playing on his lips, holding a single crimson rose. On the lightness she'd feel. "So, how was work today?" Quisen. "How was great, how was you?" replied, his tone even, almost chillingly so. "Omle, it was good." Omatide. "Anything exciting happen?" "Old, same old." Same old," Serena said, trying to diffuse the palpable tension. She gestured to the rose. "So, What is this? Who remained. Baby, Maud just missed you. Mondly. You just missed me, Serena repeated, a sliver of relief cutting through her anxiety. Yeah. So, this is all for me? Orion said, off disney. Stepping closer, holding out the rose. Rufina reached for it, then pulled back, her facade crumbling. Mot met. Sorry, baby. Mot du et te kenti. Mot kenti do it. Whitley asked. Baby. Why? Qual do you can? Voice. Filled with a torrent of guilt and remorse. Bore. Mot just have so much pain, baby. Oh no, baby. Mot met so sorry. Oh, honey. Please don't cry. Honey, listen. Mot met so sorry. Burn and your float. Honey. Oh my God. Never touched your stuff again. Mot promise, little baby. Please don't cry. Rose still extended, his smile unwavering. Baby, it is me who should be sorry. Serena looked up, hope dawning in her eyes. Baby, now you promise. You won't get mad. Gonna be. Mot promise. All promise. Mot will never fly off the handle again. Mot met done. Trust me. Mot met done, Serena declared, eager to mend the rift. But that makes me feel good. Because Mot got to tell you, Orion paused, his gaze hardening. Mot lied. Mot did sleep with her, and that S, my baby. Supernova explosion. Like a supernova explosion. Infinited. So, we need to figure out how we're going to deal with all this. Orion continued. His voice calm, chillingly composed. Mot already also told her that if you contacted her to lie to you and say that she didn't even have a kid, but that S. Roughly soul Serena. S. Composure shattered. The calm, understanding smile was gone, replaced by a volcanic fury. On fire. Whoa. Have you lost your damn mind? Ha! You about to get lost your mind up in here, thinking you going to come to this house and try to tell me that stuff. Are you kidding me? You did what? She pointed a trembling finger at him, wilting laced. Mot don't care what Mot just said. Mot don't give a damn what Mot just said. Her face contorted with outrage. You coming up in this house trying to tell me that you did what? That's what we've got to figure out how to work what out? Undwised. Well, how to work it out? Well, see baby, Mot got this letter from Scarlet Shadow today, apologizing to me and telling me that you came to see her today. Now you said you trusted me. Now, that is not trust. And that don't make me feel good. Not at all. Wanby, grinst, gasped, her earlier fury, instantly deflating into utter mortification. The carefully constructed peace treaty of trust and apology disintegrated in an instant. Her grand confession, meant to heal, had just been spectacularly hijacked and thrown back in her face. Winnet. So sorry, Serena pleaded, rushing towards him. Mot met sorry, okay? Get off me. She clung to him like a desperate limpet. On again. Mot met sorry, Mofna, get off me. Oh, God. Serena, get off me. Orion exclaimed, struggling against her embrace. Anabi, you know me. Mot go crazy. You got to forgive me. Get off my. Oh, Mot met sorry. Serena's words tumbled out, a frantic cascade of excuses. Moits. Orion managed to push her impeccable uniform. Mot go crazy. You got to forgive me. Mot met. Sorry. What's he going to do? Stop. Mot got this. He stepped back, maintaining a wary distance. You got to forgive me, Pont Dromite. Hear it, Serena declared, suddenly redoing her attack, now more defensive than remorseful. Repletion. They're going to know that Mott heard it, because Mott hear it. Get up. You need to get up. No. Mott met not getting off, baby. Mott met going to keep riding you. Mott met going to keep riding you too. Don't go anywhere, previous to anything beyond her immediate, spiraling crisis. Their cosmic drama, much like an endlessly replayed intergalactic broadcast, had just been picked up for another season. Redemption. The aroma of redemption and burnt toast offered and preceded Ashleys. The equintentially, the following morning with an eerie quiet. The kind at a profound breakthrough or a complete meltdown. Indeed, who were portly, at traumatized. Serena, who usually required a blast to rise before noon, was inexplicably in the kitchen, clanging pots and pans with the determination of a space mechanic trying to fix a faulty warp core. Unentity, erfighty. Onite, Mrs. Velma asked, gliding in like a seasoned celestial spirit, her eyes narrowed with suspicion. Windows. Serena, flushed and piled high with what appeared to be charred brioche. Mott am making breakfast for Orion in bed. Filma raised a skeptical eyebrow. Breakfast in bed? Her gaze swept over the kitchen, noting the unusual state of organized chaos. What did you do? Ointu, umili. Serena replied, too quickly. Something. Girl. Mott know you. Serena sighed dramatically. Okay. Fine, Mrs. Velma. I messed up. You remember that little small incident we had when Mott thought he was cheating? Her arms. Mrs. Velma crossed the dents. Burnt up his clothes, that little thing. And his car. Went to mine. Serena waved a dismissive hand, and his jewelry. We get denied. Yeah, you were affectionate. Mrs. Velma's tone was dry as interstellar dust. All leaned in, her voice dropping to a conspiratorial whisper. It turns out that Orion was telling the truth. Isn't it that crazy? Can you believe that, Mrs. Velma? He didn't believe that, Mrs. Velma. He didn't even know that woman. Her face lit up with a perverse sense of wonder. Mott was wrong. Imagine that, while suppress a chuckle, shaking her head. Omlander. Show me, ausest, plebe. Okay, Mrs. Velma. Okay. You told me. You told me he was telling the truth. Man. Mott just feels so bad. Mott didn't believe him. Mott lung tell you. Mott we been up all night, trying to let him know how sorry Mott am. My throat is sore. Ortized. Mrs. Velma put up a firm hand. Now Serena, Mott don't want to hear anything about that freaky deaky of Neitamatai. Talking, Serena insisted. Scandalized then. No. Okay. But you young girls, Mott have to check. They just don't know what to do. You think cooking a breakfast is going to make him forgive you? On as a start. Mrs. Velma snorted. Then look, Mott Ovi tasted your cooking. Mott can cook. But yes, you have the qualities of a top chef. She paused from a prison. Mrs. Velma. Come on. How do Mott make it up to him? Serena pleaded, genuinely at a loss. Worst thing. Don't ever cook, Mrs. Velma advised. Okay, Mrs. Velma, come on. You gotta help me out here. You gotta help me out. Contenting shoulder. Girl, you got to pray. Motve been praying. Motve been praying, and praying and praying. And it may take him some time to get over it. But he's a man. And they will usually get past things quicker than a woman. especially when you give him a few reasons. Guantitin. Okay, get his mind off it. Onageshnind. Serena, sharp and discerning, looked utterly bewildered. How? Velma leaned closer, her voice a stage whisper. Well, let's say you made that bed. Now, you got the leg in it. Even if he says laying on top of you. Ofriki diki. Serena interrupted, mortified, holding up a finger. But the bed of marriage is holding up a filed. Hallelujah, you married. You married, ain't you? Mot know what you got to do. Just don't share with me the details, because I wanna be able to look at him in the face without turning colors. Oneofied. Mot have never shared with you the details, Mrs. Velma. Bisson. But, like your son says, this Velma retorted, a twinkle in her eye. And the last time I worked late, and all were up there in that room. Girl, Mot, was blushing so much, it took me a month to look at Orion in the face again. Offy not again. He's on. Hey babe, better get to work early. She was clearly mimicking Serena's enthusiastic greetings. Otix analysis. Later, the usual hubbub of galactic sport analysis was overlaid with a different kind of tension. Atticus Croft, Orion's business partner, nursed a mug of bioluminous protein shake, his brow furrowed. Wise Velma. Percy Plummet greeted cheerily, only to realize Mrs. Velma was in fact not present. He immediately corrected himself. Hey, Orion. Happy birthday, babe. Wayne Fintlies sighed. What's wrong with you? Cassie tweeted. What about her? She is always here. When no kep. He went to the bathroom, Percy reported, pointing a thumb towards Reggie Steele's office. Don't tell me. She followed him. Oh, no. She stood by the door like Secret Service. Must. Man, it's getting crazy around here. You need to talk to her. Already emerged, rejuhing nonplussed. See? That is why Maud broke it off with her. Because she is trying to smother me. Otiost. Atticus scoffed. Yeah, that is crazy. Don't act like you haven't seen her around here all the time. No. Mudmed just saying they in love. Okay, let them be. He then pointedly addressed Orion and Reggie. Hey, but this is our place of business. Mudmed getting sick of that. Ian nodded vigorously. That's right. Mott agree with Atticus. This is our place of business. Mott even know any chicksness around here. Mott come here to get away from my chicks. Mott already got a deal with my mom and sisters at my house. Maybe you should get your own apartment. Well, then, you would have to deal with your mom and your sisters at your house. Within. Orion snapped at Atticus and Reggie. Ye all need to talk to them. Equalizing list again. The contractor currently overseeing the renovations at Cosmic Curl Sanctuary entered the studio. He wore a crisp, tailored utility suit and carried an armful of holographic fabric swatches and architectural blueprints. Orion, Atticus, Zenith greeted. Orion replied, surprised to see him. So, what are you doing here? Zenith announced, proudly displaying the swatches. Mott met, looking at fabrics and drapes. Redecorate the office. He looked around with an artist's eye. This place is dying for some female energy around here. It's changed a look of utter horror. Come here. Orion whispered to Atticus. Come here. Do you see what Mott met saying? She is standing right here. She can hear you, Collie. No, she can tea, Binden. Atticus hissed, Goribid. She can tet. When a woman has fabrics in her hand, that's all she cares about. Watch this. Cassie, you get on my damn nerves. Zenith boomed, clearly joking. He then quickly switched tones. Cassie, those are nice color swatches in your hand. Again nearby, beamed. Thank you. You know, this new fabric and these drapes, they gonna go great with the new desk. On Vasi. In exasperation. Okay, Cassie. You know what? Mot met, just not so sure that right now is the right time to be redecorating. Mot mean, the business is still in the red and everything. Inspiration. Ooh, yes, red. With sudden inspiration. Red. That is a great idea. Welcome aboard, Zenith. In fact, Motmet gonna call the designer and order some red swatches. Great job, Zenith. She fluttered off, already on her comlink. Now everything is gonna be red. Orion, Atticus, and Percy exchanged desperate looks. Ye all need to talk to him, Orion insisted. Off agree with Percy. But, Mot agree with Percy, Atticus grumbled. Gasp. Did Mot just say that? When you maced, Mot Luklung talked to him. When? Awfully. Hey, what's up? Mot might see him, Percy said, pointing as Reggie emerged from his office. Colting Ged. Up, Orion muttered. Weiss. What's up? Hey, Reggie. Listen. We need to talk to you. Zenith needs to talk to you. Mot need to talk to you. Atticus blurted out, annoyed. All right. What's up? Bold Cassie. Atticus said. Why? Cassie appeared, having overheard. Clinging to Reggie's arm. Hey babe, we gonna be late. Come on, we gonna go see the designer. Uni sighed. Okay, sweetheart. Mot met, just getting my keys. I know. What's the damn comment? Hold on. He turned to Atticus. Fellas, this can wait, yes? Oncus slumped. Yes. It's gonna have to. Otmet coming. Reggie called, allowing Cassie to pull him away. Hey, show me them swatches. He gave Atticus a shrug that clearly said, what can Mot do? Why should be? Orion watched the cavern of his mind. This level of dysfunction was going to drive them all into a celestial asylum. Wiccan cow. Pillars of progress and parental DNA. Way traumatized. Back at the Carville Sanctuary, the hum of renovation echoed through the pastel-hued interior. Zip, looking pale and thoroughly miserable, lay sprawled on a futuristic chaise lounge, clutching his stomach. Nothing at all. Serena asked the various workers and designers, her voice overly sweet, still buzzing from the residual drama with Orion and the shocking revelation. Oh, ye all don't see me. Condished with Zenith Zircon. With Flick Gable was there. Penelope Bloom sat by Zip side, fanning him with a magazine featuring holographic cosmic fashion. Way traumatized. All right, Zip, Serena murmured, rushing over. Mrs. Velma is on her way, okay? Mort just need to talk to the contractors for a second. You gonna be fine, babe. Okay. Poisure, her frantic multitasking. All right. Girl, what are you doing? She asked Flick, traumatized. Flick paused her animated discussion with Zenith. Hey, what funch God blessing me? Qui. Girl, we not even open yet. Serena scolded Penny, who was admiring Zenith's physique with blatant appreciation. Aunt. Jennifer, come on. What's he doing here? She asked Serena, referring to Zip. He got sick at school. Maud had to take him to the doctor's. Thank you. Hey, you know this dust is the good for him. One of Velma through zip hair. Maud, no. Mrs. Velma is on her way. She was supposed to have been here, you know. She is slow. Upon me you walk. Penelope muttered, on piaues. The construction going? Serena asked Zenith, trying to shift the focus. On shangatized. Zenith grinned, wiping a bead of sweat from his brow. Good. So far. Baby, Maud met, enjoying these 5 men. He gestured around with a flourish, making the construction crew awkwardly look away. Hello. Hello, hello. Omet lived. Penelope and Serena giggled like a trio of schoolgirls. Hey, ladies. One of the burly, cosmic gear-clad workers called out. Why? Onchetais, Serena. Penelope asked Serena, gestured vaguely towards Zip. Well, at the moment, Maud dying, a very slow and painful death. Listen to them talk about them men over there. He's sick. Mrs. Velma is coming to get him. Promptly. What you doing here? Penelope repeated, eyeing Flick, until traumatized. I mean, they were my recommendations, so Maud need to make sure that they are on it. Flick replied, straightening her already perfect cosmic jumpsuit. Wishing again. Oh, they re-on it, Penelope agreed, fanning herself. They re-on it. Hey fellas. Okay, Maud feel like this will happen. When Maud come over here. They pick up some tools when they see you coming. She lowered her voice to a suggestive whisper. Maud wish they use them tools on me. Off in the unit. So, Zenith, how is everything going? Gomade, back in professional mode, furrowed his brow. Great, but we ran into a problem with needing a column over here. Duena, that blankly. What? Wait, a column? Why? A load-bearing wall. Rufan, what does that mean? Carrying a heavy load. The roof is supported by it. Be eyes widened. A mischievous glint replacing her earlier concern. Oh, okay. Well, listen. Maud would love for you to carry my heavy load, you know, supporting my roof. She winked suggestively. You didn't know this before you started. Honor. Blinked, momentarily flustered. No, Serena. Maud Emma sorry. Maud dei de nota. Renia sighed, instantly reverting to business mode. So Maud guess this is going to cost me more money. All you contractors are all the same. Traumatize. That is not what was going to say, Zenith interrupted, looking genuinely hurt. What Maud was going to say was, Maud need to put a column here, but Maud think it would look great, fine. Why do you always assume that Maud met going to give you a hard time, Serena? Maud wish you would give me a hard time. Gonna be. Don't assume anything from you. Serena snapped, her temper flaring. Why don't you do your job? Maud will pay you, and then you could be on your way. Oh, okay. Maud kano ove, Kep. That's right. Do your job. Maud luglung pay you, and then you'll be coming back trying to pay me, because you want some more. Laughing. Excuse me, what's wrong with you? Yes, Penelope. Hey, look, Maud have a leak in my roof, and Maud need a repairman. You live in an apartment. Semantics. You think you can plug my leak, Daddy? She practically purred. Maud need the man alone. Maud can't girl. Maud met a fool-in-law. Fornicated eyes. As bewildered expression softened. So Zenith, how do you like it? Ontinsenly. Met her. Gaze. Maud like it any way you want to give it. Meta want it. Rena beamed. Thank you. Maud need to see what you talking about. Annotate words. A holographic projection on his tablet. Okay. It'll be kind of like right about here. No extra calls. Unlag matinit. Serena's lit up. No extra calls? Thank you, thank you. Wow, you said something nice to me. All gleist. Zenith managed a small smile. Serena, listen. Mott just want to tell you. Mott appreciate you keeping this professional and not mentioning anything about our past. We at Herbie in East. Hey, no problem. But that was one of the best nights of my life. It was 14 years ago. Old, a wistful look on his face. Mott no. Man, don't he start with me, all right? Stop. Ginlishiman. Mott met going to get back to work. Serena said, her playful mood returning. Yeah, get back to work. She then turned to Penelope. What is Mrs. Velma? Mott met going to give her a call. She noticed Zip, still looking sickly. Oh, is this your son? Yeah, Zip, say hi. A weak wave. At school today. Yeah, come on, get out of this dust. Zip, just lay down. Motluglung, give Mrs. Velma a call, okay? All right. Rosation, with an increasing look of concern, knelt beside Zip. What's going on, man? What's wrong with you? Bunny sometimes. Mott have trouble breathing sometimes, Alti admitted. Mott used to be that way, widened slightly. You were on in the sea, but Mott grew out of it, you know. Mott met. Sure you grew out of it too, Zenith said, trying to be reassuring. It'd be offeres. Exactly what the doctor said. We hoping he will. When he was young, he had this whooping cough. Me too, Serena chimed in, overhearing their conversation. Oh, my mother was so worried. Omitaisit. On Zip added. Mott also had poor circulation, especially in my left leg. Weakness momentarily forgotten. Zip had that, and he outgrew it. Eyes narrowed, a strange intensity in his gaze. Yeah, Mott. Think Mott was maybe 7, 8, something like that. That Esme outgrew it. Hey, how old are you, son? Fonby, 13. Oldly breath. His Zenith took, now sweeping from Zip S, face to Serena S. A flicker of something, a long-buried memory, seemed to ignite within him. You look just like my mom. He then quickly stood. Hey, let me get back to work. Mott met going to take care of this, okay? Okay. Bonnet Tromacros. Serena nodded, preoccupied with her son, missing the subtle shift in Zenith's demeanor. But as Zenith walked away, his gaze kept returning to Zip, a new, unsettling question mark etched upon his handsome features. On you. A faint chill snaked down Serena Espach's spine, as a residual symptom of her own ongoing marital melodrama. Little did she know, a forgotten star in her personal cosmos had just re-entered its orbit, and it was headed for a spectacular collision. Bait. The Blind Date Nebula, ordinable por broadcast. Broadcasting was usually fueled by cheap synth ale and boisterous sports debates. But tonight, a new kind of social engineering was afoot, masterminded by Atticus Croft, Omendorf Nice. Here, Atticus declared, raising a glass filled with sparkling, iridescent nebula nectar. Network boys are going to have to bow down, baby, Onever offerized. Orion, however, only 2 of them occupied by himself and Atticus. Why are you filling 3 glasses? Just 2 of us. Gus looked innocent. Oh, Mott invited Reggie, Ruyen groaned. Why? Because he as our business partner, want Widal. Cassie, though, Atticus added, stating the obvious. Organist, a beaten. He want to bring her Those he will. Atticus insisted. Orion countered. Condice. He will. The basketball game. Yeah, she came. But the football game? She was there. Baseball? Oh, okay, yeah. She was there. So what Mott met trying to tell you is that she will be here. He slumped. Defeated, Mott will get another glass. No. No, listen. We've got to stop this. She is driving me crazy. Glide. Okay, then we'll talk to him, Atticus offered, though his tone lacked conviction. Only Leifer. Orion insisted. Because if Mott say anything to him, he is just going to think Mott met jealous. Or Mott met just trying to start something. On Ok. Mott will talk to him. Good. Atticus relented, just as soon as Mott ite him alone. Went threw his hands up. Orion, it's not going to happen. Because she is always with him. When iced. Atticus pondered for a moment. Well, then, Mott Luglung just have to tell him together. Ruhin smirked. Oh, that Mott D like to see. Mott will. Come dead. Because you scared. Wingen. Offend. No, Mott met not. Mott will tempt to his face. Mott will tell them to their faces. Orion declared, puffing out his chest, just as the studio doors swung open. Ultramat. Fellas, Reggie Steele announced. Cassie Sterling trailing behind him, like a meticulously styled asteroid. Traumatized. Percy Plummet burst out, having materialized from seemingly nowhere. That interview, you got him to cry? Oh man, that S going to be a hot fire ratings, brother. Good job. We beamed. Hey guys, welcome. Guys, let us celebrate. Hey, thank you, Percy. He then looked at Cassie. Cassie, you here. All might. Orion and Atticus exchanged weary glances. This was going to be a long night. Ormatized. Yeah, Cassie said, her eyes fixed on Atticus, a glint of challenge in them. There is something that we need to talk to you about. Something that Mott need to talk to you about. Okay. Well, it's just that you two have been spending a lot of time together. On Tenby. Reggie, however, interrupted, mistaking her complaint for a compliment. Mott kana ove kep. Well, you know, Mott B never been one to hang around a bunch of women. And Mott actually like hanging around the guys. And we love it that you do, baby. Mott know we don't move it. Osleaf traumatized. Well, here is the thing. It just that sometimes Orion and Mott have some sensitive things that we need to talk with Reggie about. And we could just use a little bit more time alone with him. If that makes sense. Her smile faltered, her face falling into an exaggerated pout. Oh, excuse me. She shot Atticus a venomous look. That S. Wait. Thank you, Percy. Petite. Percy looked utterly bewildered. Percy looked tentatively. That was very personal. Appreciate it. Way to go. Way to go. Cassie stormed off, qualities, dragging Reggie with her. Looked at Atticus. Hold on. Wait. Reggie, come on. Let this go. Atticus, already regretting his candor, tried to backtrack. No. Mott think he is suggesting. Kusunitais. Reggie yelled back, pulling Cassie along. He was just talking. Mott don't think that. S what he meant. No, he meant something. You know what? Mott. Got to go. Gut him like a fish. Brian sighed. This was what his life had become. A never-ending celestial soap opera. The confines of the cosmic curl sanctuary.
Serena was a deep, dramatic reverie.
Penelope was recounting recent revelations about an old college escapade. Wybie. Wait, what? Flick asked, genuinely intrigued. He had some interesting points. Conspiratorially. No, he did not have an interesting point. Zip is Orion's son. But you, Orion, that night. And we were in college. Did you use in college? Did you use protection? Ye all, Mott can barely remember this guy. Mott was young and dumb. And wild. And a freak. Opier. Serena, horrified, clapped her hands over her ears. You weren't easy, Serena. Oh, please tell me that Zip is Orion's son. Serena wailed. Offit in Trothlight tried to calm her. Okay, look. Let me get some more info. She then spotted Zenith Zircon entering the salon, presumably for another consultation. Hey, Zenith. Hey, how you doing? Andrini gaze. Lingering on Zip, who was now sitting up, playing a handheld planetary game console, offered a strained smile. Hey, Penelope. He then turned to Serena. Hey, Mott, I'm so sorry. Mott scared you earlier. Boo. Boo. He paused, looking at Serena as friends. Off your mom, would you? Mom, would you? Glances. Penelope, however, ever the opportunist, sprang into action. Mott got a picture for you right there. Oh. She pulled out her phone and started scrolling. Help. All right. You got my number. If you need me, Mott met gonna make a number run. Banyo ties. Algri, great. Bring back more studs. Butts. Flick. Called after her, already anticipating the potential for new dates. But Zenis, lingering glance at the Zip, then at his strange question. A chill went down her spine, far deeper than any concern about burnt toast. Did he all just see his mom? She looked just like Zip. His mama looked just like Zip. She gasped, her voice barely a whisper, bind mean to Orion. And now Mott got to tell him that Zip is not his son. Mott can't, Wazinken. Flick, however, was already in damage control mode, her practical mind whirring. No, wait. Just calm down, all right? Calm down. It says a new day. There is many ways to find out who the father is. Right. You can threaten that fool. Tell him if he opens up his big mouth, you'll put the homies on him. Gonekine. Serena looked horrified. Mott was talking about getting a DNA sample. Silly. And look, Mott have a girlfriend that works for the Galactic Bureau of Investigation, and she can rush it for us. She rummaged through her purse, pulling out several small, sterile swabs. Olby. Take this. What is this? Oh, they re-swabs. You know, you do the inside of the jaw, and you send them in to get DNA results. What are you doing with all of this in your purse? Pointed look. These? Oh, just leftovers.
Girl.
Look. Tell me what the short thing. Mott have to be sure, you know, before Mott went in for child support. Went on the Interstellar Maury show. Rena gasped. Mott cannot ask Zenith for his DNA, no. Then he's as going to think Zip is his son. Onati chint. Okay, well, then you have to get it, for Orion, Flick stated, a glint in her eye. Bide, hell to the knot. No, Mott can't he do that. Onbun. Then. You look lunk, never know. Flick shrugged. Maybe it's better for us just not to know. Rena wrung her hands. Oh. Flick, come on, that is not fair. Fair, Mott mean, you should know, and Zip should know as well. You know, when you re in college, and you re just having fun, thinking you re going to live forever, you don't know that those things that you do could come back on you. Had Mott known then, what Mott D known now? Wisninghausen. If you're what you know now, you still wouldn't know. Flick finished dryly. So what are you going to do? Komate. Maud don't know. Yeah, take these, and when you go to sleep, swab his jaw. Good luck. But will you stop all that damn snoring? Maud Kenty get no sleep because you re just snoring and snoring and snoring. Maud thought something was wrong with you. Maud thought. Maud had to give you mouth to mouth. Urbanity. In the salon, the tension was palpable. Still clutching the swabs, paced back and forth. Flick looked resigned. Penelope entered, a fresh pack of swabs in hand. What are we to do? Girl, Penelope asked Serena. Onbin. Serena looked at passing by, deep in conversation comlink. Let me handle this. Immediately acted. Hey. Zenith. Hey. Hey. How are you? Oh, Zenith looked up, mildly surprised. We uni widly ties. With surprising speed, swiped a swab across Zenith's mouth before he could react, then handed the swab to Serena, who quickly tucked it away. Thank you, ominously said. Bant stared at Penelope. Penelope, what are you doing? Penelope shrugged. Oh, just checking your DNA. See how many babies you got. People walked towards the doors. Maud Kenty have kids. O unison. What? Why? We guide. Ban. An unfortunate accident. I was in preschool. Maud had a pencil in my front pocket. Maud was running. Maud don't know. He just shook his head, looking mildly pained. Hey, that sounds painful, Penelope sympathized. Ufromatur. He was out the door. The full implications of latest unbelievable twist. Her mouth hung open. She now had Zenith's DNA, but it was apparently useless. The paternity crisis, far from resolving, had just deepened into a full-blown cosmic conundrum. Loyalty, damn. But the price of loyalty, we anoscilitized. Osset. At the bustling Cosmic Curl Sanctuary, the new cosmic sex shape was beginning to take drills and the lingering scent of intergalactic hairspray. Tina, Serena S. Young, perpetually exhausted as assistant, was attempting to multitask. Advertise. Yeah, part-time. Even when Mott met going to the school. Can you believe it? Mott want to be here. Tino, Mott have a better thing to do. Mott met. Cool. Get off the phone. Mott gotta go. You know the warden S here. You hang up first. Mott, hang up first. Mott hang up. Don't he call back. Kwandai. Striding past, gave her a stern look now. Did you stock the shelves? Boy Furi von Tolchen. Stocked. Gesturing vaguely at a row of neatly arranged hair products. Blita, Srinsa, snapped. Well, look, okay. Mott met tired. On to it again. From what? Here and answer the phones all day. Just answers. Phones. And what else do you do, Miss Tina? Gwendol. Mott make appointments too. Altaist. Oh, wow. Then you must be exhausted, Serena said, her voice dripping with sarcasm. You know what? You tried going to school full-time, working part-time, and babysitting on the side. This is hard. Mott met exhausted. Tina rolled her eyes. Oh, you just so tired. You just can't do it. And please, you preparing for the real world. Come on now, Serena. This is a girl that is trying to work and go to college at the same time. Waved him ID. Chimed in. Mott day. Officed. Okay, well we all did it. It was Mott in Chinchin, China. Murray, Tina retorted, her exhaustion finally getting the better of her. But these days are different, okay? And on top of that, Mott had to babysit Tommy all weekend. On returned. What? Why? Where was Penelope? Quite traumatized. Tina hesitated, glancing crushly at Zarina's friend Penelope, who was busily sorting through a mountain of cosmic-themed hair extensions. Mott met not supposed to say, Winzed. Oh, okay, Offeren, Serena said. It was another piece of the never-ending gossip puzzle. Contuit Pomatai. Tina, however, could keep a secret for long. That's weird. She was with Tommy's says dead. But you ain't to hear that from me. Guanchi being Ted. That is awful. That is just awful. She deserves so much better than that, Serena whispered. Belly's out with him. Mrs. Velma asked, dismayed. Honey, Modby don't know. I mean, come on. He doesn't spend any time with his son. He doesn't pay any child support. He is just an awful man. Mod don't he like this? Rena nodded sadly. Yeah, you know what? It makes us feel good and blessed that, you know, our men are God men. Tell me about it, girl. You know, Mod mean, Orion. He has his flaws, you know, but he's a good man. He's so lucky to have me. She caught herself, then cleared her throat. Read Miss Firestarter, yeah. Mind your business. She looked at Penelope, and that was a bad day. But this ain't tea about me. This is about Penelope. Now, come on, you guys. We can just sit here and let this happen. We got to do something. On doing Busoyan. Flick asked, having joined the conversation. Gone to light eyes. Why got to fur up? Something, Serena declared. Oi often now. That is a good idea. Mott don't think that is so much of a good idea. Why? Because she does the grind dates. Whist, how do you know? She told me. Mott don't grind dates. Flick mimicked Penelope's voice with startling accuracy. Hell. You know what? That is a great idea, Serena. Want we? It really is. You two are setting yourselves up for disaster completely, Tina blurted out, her exhaustion making her bolder than usual. Why don't you just set yourself up and stock the shelves? Stock? Hell! Tina glared at Tina. Ooh, she ain't it, my kid. Mort can't beat her. Okay. She turned back to Flick and Mrs. Velma. Pove kepa. Ite. Had some guys that would be great. Yeah. A man that likes a woman that, outspoken. You mean loud. You got a little tough, right? A ghetto and a strong personality. Real stubborn. Alma shook her head. Ooh. It says going to be tough. I know, it says not. You found Orion, didn't you? That was a good one. Rena playfully smacked her arm. Hey, watch it. She then answered the buzzing reception comlink. Hi, Cosmic Curl Sanctuary. May Mott help you? The phone wasn't around, puzzled. Yeah, she said. She says slick. Been a minute. Flick interjected. What about that guy? Girl. He is married. About Jameson. Serena pondered. Honey. Jameson went back to his ex. Everyone, for dramatic suggestions, piped up. Oh, hey. Wait, remember Cosmo from down here? Binnaby. Flick asked. Greaser. Oh, Maud forgot about Cosmo. Nah. He got a crazy side. Serena warned. Onby, how bad could he be? Serena, Mrs. Velma asked, intrigued. Onby nikais, ofetini genby. Cosmo. He was standing on the street corner in the rain, asking for change with ice cream cones for boy shorts on, and cowboy boots. When noodle, that's not so bad, Mrs. Velma mused. Rukinauja matais. Put a cosmic hairdresser as smock on, and the tattoo on his back saying, "The world is still flat." Dick threw her hands up. "Are you?" Girl Penelope likes tattoos. Come on now. But now we reach him. We desperate, girl. Mott, just Mott. Didn't know that it would be this hard to fix her up. Wadi deny. Stocking shelves, because she wouldn't want it. Rina ignored her. What? What about us asking the guys who they know, right? That it, right? Watch hypnotized. No, whoa, that is not a great idea. Mott met telling you guys this is not what she wants. We should ask Orion and Atticus to talk to his friends. Velma exclaimed. Mrs. Velma exclaimed. Wanden, Tina. Still fuming from her earlier, down snapped. Tina, we pay you to keep this place clean. That's exactly what you should be doing. Donation, Mia. Glaring at Serena. Rena's own. Serena snapped, waking Tintai. Boy, Mrs. Velma scolded Tina. Anna be traumatized. Later that day, Cassie Sterling sauntered Galactic Goals Broadcasting, a determined glint in her eye. She found Orion and Atticus discussing market projections, with Percy nervously hovering, pretending to organize digital files. What are you doing here? Atticus asked, resigned. Mort, come by to check on Reggie every now and then, you know. A lot. She says here a lot, Percy muttered, too loud. Oh, how are you two? Cassie asked, smiling sweetly at Orion and Atticus. Great. Percy, you look good. Thanks. Mott like those shoes, girl. Thank you. Mott no shoes you have on. Must have cost you a pretty penny, huh? Not a cent. My Reggie brought these for me, she preened, over here with her. So, how often do you come here? Quandi 10 day. Percy whispered to Orion. Omi, Cassie heard. Actually, Orion, Mott come here as often as Mott can. You see, a woman stole a good man from me once before, and Mott met not going to let another one get away. Oin narrowed his eyes. Oh, really? Yeah. She had a whole lot of. He paused as Reggie walked in, carrying a lunch platter. Hey baby, go on. Finish. Wandame.